Oh
yeah?
Oh yeah.
Hey, Peter.
What up?
I'm not seeing.
Let me see. Oh, my bad.
Okay.
Ooh,
Check again.
just had some
Thank you
blue
much.
cheese.
That works. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird that it doesn't. Okay. No, it does. Oh.
I like how Thomas is in Roll20, but not on Discord.
Message.
Like how I'm on Discord, but not in Roll20. I'm gonna cross before people. Do you see the Sabrina Adelina video about Fall Guys?
No, maybe. I think
Perfect.
I saw part of it on Twitter.
Is that Gus's girlfriend?
Yeah. It's where she's like about to cross the finish line. It's just another Fall Guy.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
He just puts his arms out. He's wearing like the ski goggles and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty good.
Okay.
Oh,
This guy realized he wasn't going to finish and jumped off the edge.
Thomas rolled he had a good roll for his HP.
Good job, Thomas. Yeah. Well, no, but Peter said it. Yeah. Don't worry. I let him know for you.
Thanks, Alex. Appreciate it. I was worried that he would never know.
I may not have alcohol, but I do have Welch's Concord grape juice.
Mm.
Sipping on that lean, that purple drink.
Oh, it's so good.
I could fuck with the grape soda pretty hardcore.
Oh,
right now.
I love grape soda.
It's like so shitty, but so good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's like a Twizzler.
Yeah.
Good way to describe a Twizzler. Shitty but good.
It's like plastic and gross. You love it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Thomas gets his cunning action now.
That's too hot.
First place, baby.
Really? Oh,
Not
no.
overall, just in like the third or second event. I don't know. And then there were 30.
Are you still drinking that sour, Andreas?
Yeah, and it's delicious. Did you tell Thomas to get in the Discord?
Thomas, get in the Discord. Yeah, I got you.
I figured figure it
He
out.
said in a second.
Okay. Thanks.
I don't know. They're all mad at you. Like, no, you don't get in the Discord, or no, they're not mad at you.
No.
Oh fuck, my assholeness fucked me over.
Really?
Yeah, who would have thought?
It usually doesn't happen.
Ah, Bellows. What's the species name again of those crazy
Warforged.
sentient guys? Warforged Bard. Yeah. Nice.
I've yet to hear the beautiful, beautiful music
That's not true.
of Alec.
Actually,
Oh wait,
well,
you were
kind
gone.
of,
You were
kind of.
gone. Yeah. Yeah, because that's when you disappeared and he was banging on his drums to distract you, Squale.
It wasn't beautiful because I fucked up.
What was distracting?
But
Very
it
bad.
was effective.
I see. Are you winning your game, Matt?
At the moment, I want to do a celebratory restarting D&D shot.
No, not at all. Matt.
Oh
will.
yeah, that's right.
Matt will.
You
Matt
guys
totally will.
Yeah, never mind.
Matt, you want to do a shot with Thomas?
No. 5 seconds, Matt. Come on. No. Never.
I see. So I have a question. Does everyone
Yep.
see all black and only black?
If you use your right click to drag the screen around, you can find where we're at.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
you could
just-
you also zoom out a little bit to try and get a grasp. You're in the upper right corner, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
And if you click into your character sheet, it should prompt you to level up right away.
That should fit.
It'd be nice and easy.
We're looking at the character level.
That's how I feel.
So
So, Josh, I have a question. Is Einhart, is the H purposefully capital? Kind of like a McNabb, Mick Jagger types of, like like is Ein the
Yeah.
Mick of Dwarvish?
Yeah, I was figuring it, like could be an homage to maybe my dwarves' parents were from different clans, and so I keep one of the clan names of Ein into
It's just
my
kind of
name.
hidden into your first name. I see.
Yeah, sure.
I like it.
Let's do it. Let's go with it. Let's roll with it.
Yeah, I'm
Clan
rolling with
Ein
it.
and Klein Hart.
Take off your pants, Peter.
Not wearing any.
Yes.
Prove it.
Hey,
Hi, Thomas.
I got 2 shots of Aperol in the tank. I'm ready to kick some booty and some dizzle.
are we all here? I think we're all here.
We are all
Except for
here.
Keaton, but, fuck him.
Yeah, but
Well,
Yeah,
it's his fault. So
it really is his fault, fucking idiot.
we stop for no one. If you're late, you're late.
Let's do it.
I like that attitude. That's how we should always do this.
Yeah,
From now and
that's
forever.
why we're doing it.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm just saying, like, I think that's a great thing for us to keep doing.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, is that curry still downstairs?
Yeah, there's some curry in the fridge, Matt.
Can I eat it?
Yeah, go for it. Fuck it up. Sage said you could have it. It's her gift from her to you.
Oh, sweet. It's the nicest thing anyone's ever done for me.
Who's in the background? Who is that?
That's Katie.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
It mayhaps will happen sometimes where you will hear thingies.
What's her deal?
Is she
She's right
single?
next to me.
She's a homeless person that Josh took in.
Yeah.
Is she single though?
She's single.
Is she?
No, you silly goose.
Oh,
Never mind.
whatever. That doesn't matter. Tell her I say what's up.
Ask her what she's doing tonight.
Some things never change.
Yeah.
Hello,
I'm gonna go get some water.
You sure you don't want to drink, Alex? I'm drinking.
What's up with Alex? Why is Alex not drinking?
Because they got wasted last night and they both puked.
Oh.
How was the
So it was a
armory?
rough one. I didn't go.
I'm not asking you.
Well, both of them are
Both
at
of
their
them are-
computers.
yeah.
Oh,
Any other questions, Peter?
I like being able to walk around with wireless headphones because I can like lay on my bed and jump on the couch and put my slippers on and look out the window. It's great.
Salas did not get a lot of HP from leveling up, did he?
No.
Poor guy.
Did you, Peter? Did you see that fucking perfect HP roll?
Yeah, dog. I was like, wow, holy shit.
I know. I'm stoked because I'm so squishy.
Oh yeah, how do I do the do?
Oh,
Just-
I got 4, Peter.
ju-
Sorry.
Yeah, just access your character sheet, Josh. Should be guide you right through it, just like when you created your character. Nice and easy.
I thought about just doing the average HP, and I was like, I'm not a pussy, and then I rolled it.
Attaboy.
Big boy.
I never do
Yeah,
average.
that keeps it
Always roll.
way more authentic. I only did average because I made, I think, 10 or maybe 12 NPCs the other day for this like next section of this adventure
Jesus.
once you're done with the Sunless Citadel. So
Once we're done with it,
Uh-huh.
you think it's gonna go that fast?
No. But this is all like, this is a pre-written adventure, so I figured I'd start on the rest of every part of this campaign now,
Yeah.
so that I can have material if you blow by some stuff. So I already have the
Cool.
next like. So this will take you to level, I think 3 or 4, Sunless Citadel. And then I have the next like levels, the next 2 after this set up already.
Let's just beat Sunless Citadel today, boys.
That might happen. Depends how long you want to play.
Just like an hour.
Hopefully not till 1 in the morning.
Definitely not till 1 in the morning.
No?
No.
No?
No.
Thomas?
No? What's up, Josh?
You'd have to like emergency overnight mail me a gram of concentrated marijuanas
Okay.
if we were gonna stay up that late. And then I'd have to smoke everything I have now. And then dig into what you give me tomorrow.
Well, I mean, it sounds kind of hard.
Yeah, it needs to be overnighted and it needs to happen now.
Yeah, like yesterday.
Yeah. Actually.
Yeah.
If you could get on that.
Yeah. Yeah, good old D&D. Yeah.
Okay, what do I do here? Okay, here we go. Your existing class levels have been pre-populated for you.
Poop related.
Okay. They have 30 seconds. And then it's going to be 7:30.
I think Matt's
Roll.
heating up a little din.
Yeah, I rolled 8.
Wow.
Good roll.
I now have. Okay, now what do I do? Channel divinity or class features, blah blah blah.
I don't know if there's much to do on the level
What's it
2.
say under multi-class? It says multi-class 1 out of 4.
You could multi-class, but it's a little more complicated than it's
Yeah,
worth
I
right
wouldn't
now.
worry about multi-classing
So
right
I
now.
just next that bitch. Go right
Yeah.
on through. Knowledge domain.
I like how Peter's screaming in the
Knowledge.
background everything that we've already explained.
He can hear us explaining too.
Yeah, I don't understand why that's happening. Oh, there's the map. I couldn't see anybody for a second.
Yeah, you can mouse over to our little area.
Cool. Scree hasn't taken a hit yet. Pretty dope. Or maybe I have, and I'm just stupid.
Wait, what? Listed
had
here
a
are current
long
spells
rest
or
just
character notes.
Just recently.
I died once. That was exciting.
It says I can add 5 new spells.
You could probably only add 1 new spell.
4. No, it says.
Does it say 4 out of 5 chosen? already?
Yeah, there we go. 4 out of 5 chosen. Gotcha.
So you can change your spells if you want.
But I do get to choose one more, I guess.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't necessarily know what I want. Come on, give it to me, Daddy!
Is that you, Thomas?
Yeah, we fell into that pit and nothing happened. It wasn't dangerous. That's all I'm saying. That was a not dangerous pit. It was a completely normal pit.
I recall you couldn't get out of there for a while, so.
But would you call it dangerous or inconvenient?
Well, yeah, definitely inconvenient.
Yeah.
Super inconvenient if you have like no use of your limbs too.
Yeah, if I recall, I didn't even take any fall damage.
Yeah, because you're a possum and you landed on your feet because you have a flexible spine.
It's true.
You have a flexible spine.
Much like cats.
Who are we waiting on?
Matt's getting food.
Okay.
Oh.
Matt's here.
Can you hear me? Yeah.
And Alex is getting water.
Yeah. Otherwise, well, once I know that Alex is back, I'll start the recap, but you guys can do your level ups during the recap.
I think everyone's pretty much leveled up.
Yeah, I think everyone did try to level up.
Yeah, Matt isn't, and Josh is still going through it, but real close.
I have gained Channel Divinity, Knowledge of the Ages, Spell Slots, and Turn Undead.
Sorry it took so long. I went to get toast.
You're good. All right. Matt, while you level up here, I'm going to start the recap. So, the story so far.
Oh my god.
This story began in the small village of Oakhurst, where 3 adventurers and 2 clerics on a religious expedition met. The 3 adventurers were Bellows, the Warforged, Scree the Possum Folk, and a mysterious rogue. And they got to Oakhurst because they heard of a well-paying job from a contact of theirs in Neverwinter. Upon their arrival, they bumped into 2 clerics of different faiths named Einhart and Sunless, who seemed to also be seeking some kind of treasure, or at least just a break from the monotony of zealotism. After the initial meeting, the 2 parties they go on their own paths to find more information. The adventurers consult the quest-giving merchant, Carowyn Creel, and find out that her children, Talgan and Sherwin, disappeared with a mercenary group some time ago in search of a magnificent treasure in the Sunless Citadel, known as the Golden Apple. Accepting the quest, the adventurers were sent on a search and possible rescue mission to find her children, or at least what remains of them. They then stocked up on supplies and information in town, learning that the Sunless Citadel was inhabited by a hostile dragon-worshipping cult. Then Solace and Einhart, they ran some errands in town, trying to equip themselves best for the adventure. Einhart made a new friend named Rurik Lutger, the blacksmith, and then Solace informed the local town guard of the suspicious 3 adventurers that just arrived in town, claiming first dibs on any bounties that may be placed on them.
Fucking idiot.
And then everyone left the town. The clerics followed the adventurers, and they reached the edge of a ravine where the party ignored any sign of warning described on stone pillars written in Gerblin, and they descended into darkness. The clerics watched from the edge of the ravine and saw a few bright flashes and a bunch of toasted rat corpses. The clerics then followed the adventurers down into the ravine, and on the stairway gave notice to the party of their presence, and tensions were immediately high because Solace was prepping a spell in his hand, threatening the adventurers, but simultaneously trying to negotiate a cut of the total payout, which eventually resulted in a 75% payout to the adventurers and 25% to the clerics, much to the adventurers' dismay. The party then entered the Sunless Citadel and only managed to trigger 1 trap set before them during their explorations. Then Solace went missing mysteriously, and soon after they encountered a very distraught kobold named Meepo, who brought them to his leader, the High Priestess Eustrael. She informed the party that a band of Gerblins had inhabited the other half of the Citadel and dragon-napped their beloved perceived deity. Eustrael gave very direct and aggressive instructions to the party as they caused a commotion to steal... She gave very direct and aggressive instructions to the party because they caused a commotion to steal a key that sat above her throne in the mouth of a dragon. She grew tired of their antics and sent them off on their mission, wary of their ability to survive. Finally, the party dragged Meepo along with them, and the party explored more of the Citadel and found Solace alone in a room. After a brief interrogation, the party saw the lies that Solace was grinning through and took matters into their own hands, breaking his legs and detaining him by various means, and leaving him
much more violent.
Yeah, and leaving him in the questionable care of Meepo. The adventurers continue exploring down a long hallway, encountering a large, disgusting, pus-filled and disease-ridden mother rat who is made out of all sorts of humanoid body parts and rat feces, more than actual flesh. After defeating the monstrosity, the party decided it best to rest for a while to regain their strength and to think about what else lies in the depths of the Sunless Citadel. Which brings us here. Everyone should be leveled up. You guys took a long rest, so it's been... Whether you slept or you just kind of hung out, you have rested, you're at full HP, you've leveled up.
I just put my slots back.
And
because we get our spell slots back, right?
Yes.
For long rests?
Yep.
Okay.
And you guys should be ready to go.
Cool.
Was that a fair recap? Did I miss anything?
I think that was
Sounds
pretty
about
good.
right.
Cool.
Is that right?
Where's
You missed
Meepo
the
on the
part
map?
where the possum skittered up into the rafters and ran away.
Yeah, you did forget that whole interrogation.
I kind of touched on it where you caused a commotion and stole the key, but
Yeah, a commotion for sure.
yeah.
Yeah.
Meepo's down south of you guys
Okay.
because he said he would just hang out there with Solace, and then somebody got tired of Solace not being in the fight or Meepo not being in the fight, so you dragged him next to the pit.
That's right.
Cool.
And
And then,
yeah, go ahead.
Who's in here with me again?
That is
That's
Matt, aka Spader, aka the mysterious rogue whose name is never known truly.
Matt and I dove in here like fucking chads.
Matt,
Yeah.
did you not just get a shit like you just got really shit HP on this level up?
I got 5. I took the average.
Oh, okay.
There.
Wow. Okay. Never mind. I
I
was just
rolled
curious.
for it and only got 4.
All right. So you guys, you're just either waking up or just like coming back from the long rest, whatever you're doing, and it's up to you to decide what to do next.
Oh boy.
Well, we do have a key, right?
Let's go find out where that
Yeah.
key is to.
I would like to see where that key is too. Hey, I I look at Bellows. I'm like, Bellows. I didn't tell you this earlier, but we kind we shoved the key up. We put the key in Spader's asshole.
Nah, prison wallet.
In his anal cavity.
Yeah, prison wallet.
Also, real quick, are these floors exist
Yeah,
or
I
are
was
they?
gonna
This was jammed open, so
Okay.
you can walk on top of it without worrying. So there's the trap door there, but it was jammed open.
I deleted my character when I was trying to delete my drawing. Will you put me back?
Please put me.
I did it again.
Here, this can be your
What?
character.
Cool. Yeah. Well, Scree, let's go get that key.
Is
Spader.
it actually in Spader's ass?
Yes.
Yeah.
Forgot.
Spader, get over here so we can pull that
All right, let me
key
just-
out of your butt.
I'm gonna go take a shit. Let's just call it a day. Okay.
Well, as long as you fish the key out and sanitize it, I guess.
I'm gonna need either a dexterity check from people trying to fish it out of his asshole, or a constitution
we're
check
not. No.
from Matt to poop it out.
To see if he can squeeze one out right now.
Constitution
You
saving
the
throw.
poop?
Constitution.
He's saving throw.
Whoa!
Slick
Oh.
as a whistle, that thing shoots out of your ass and onto the floor.
It just jingles to the ground.
It's cleaner than it was before.
Yeah.
It's cleaner.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're
Oh
not
my
you're,
God.
you're not sure why, but you think he has a magic ass.
Okay, well that's
I
canon.
better get my chastis polished.
Jesus Christ.
Wow. Okay. Well, Spader, let's get going. We got to go find where this key goes. I don't want to deal with all this bullshit. Let's just find the treasure and get the fuck out of here.
Agreed.
Yep. Let's just see what the key goes.
So cool. Can we just say that we head down to where was that dragon door?
You'll have to
I believe
remember.
it was-
I'm
Was it
gonna
a
talk
forward?
to you guys as Einhardt and say
That's what
we
I
need to decide. I'm the dwarf cleric,
It was this door, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
saying we should either get rid of Solus entirely or leave him behind to die.
Well, I guess we could just here. Let me talk to the little pipsqueak. Peter, I'm just gonna go over this pit. I'm assuming we probably don't have to roll for it.
No, since you guys have already done it once, I'll assume that you can make the jump again.
So I'm gonna walk up to Solus and I'm gonna kind of. I guess I don't have to crouch. He's probably on my level right now, right?
He certainly is. He is hogtied still with
All right,
broken
great.
legs. Broken leg
Hey,
hogtied.
buddy. Hey, buddy, how's it going?
My legs.
Well, you just curled up under a blanket, but your legs still hurt.
Well,
Yeah.
buddy. How are
Okay,
those
so,
kneecaps feeling? Step on him a little bit.
Okay, wait, hold
Oh.
on there, Mr. Ansi. Hey, Solus, what's your deal? Why'd you run off? Why are you trying to kill us?
I'm just on a mission to convert everyone to the Church of Hades.
Okay, so that means killing people. I'm assuming, like, dead people are your believers, I guess.
Lots of dead people, mostly dead rats.
Aren't you going against your whole like religion thing by being alive? Do you want to meet your god?
And then I hesitate and look to the sky. I never
Isn't it-
thought of it that way.
Shouldn't you look down? First of all, I mean, I feel like you're all sorts of mixed up.
You broke my legs. I think the sepsis is setting in.
Anyone got some more?
Sepsis.
Okay.
Oh no.
Huh. Well, what do we? I turned to the others. I'm just like, what the fuck do we do with this guy? Would it be wrong? I just.
As
I don't know if
as
we
a
should-
fellow cleric, I step in and say, "Does anybody still have the lad's religious artifacts? We should send them off in the proper way,
I think I still have them actually.
because we looted you."
No,
pretty
somebody
heavily.
picked it up.
Yeah, I think it was Matt.
Oh yes, I have all of his stuff.
Yeah, I didn't grab it.
I don't know. Wait, did I? No, I grabbed his weapons. I have all of his weapons.
He does
I
have
don't
all
Did I
think-
grab something?
I definitely didn't grab his religious artifacts.
He definitely pulled it off his body at some point, right?
Someone has something.
Oh yeah, I have the holy symbol.
Okay, that would be it.
What does that do, by the way? Or is it just
It's
a symbol. Of
It's how you. It's basically how you cast spells, kind
Yeah,
of.
it
It's like what.
focuses your spells.
Yeah.
It's what allows you to do your thing.
So that's why I have my own holy symbol.
You have two options. Okay, we can flip a coin to see if he lives or dies, or we can just like push him along the floor with a stick just to set off any traps, just in case.
That's so torturous. Holy shit.
Yeah. See, I'm not evil. I don't
You
want to.
will all.
I'm against that.
Solace looks up with evil in his eyes and says, "You will all die for Hades."
Yeah, let's flip a coin.
Yeah, this guy kind of sucks, guys. It's kind of a big downer. Like I just don't know if
I take
I
out
don't
my
think we should
two-handed
kill him.
warhammer and crush his skull.
Oh,
or at least try to.
shit.
Jesus.
Let's get an attack check.
Let's flip a coin.
can we stop him?
No, I just do it. I just
Yeah,
pull
you
it out.
didn't
and
see
throw
it
for
coming.
him.
All right, can I get just an attack from you?
Josh is the most rash player I've ever encountered.
Oh, that's a crit! So roll for damage twice. And that's
Ugh.
How do I do that? Or do I just
click
Yeah.
Warhammer and then do it again. So you did a total of 23 damage. You crushed his skull. He is
Wait, you did 23 damage?
He is super 24.
Wait, what the?
He's super dead. Like there's
literally disintegrated his spine.
yeah, there are brains all over Scree right now.
I kick his body into the pit.
You kick it into the pit?
Yeah.
Or what remains
Cool.
of it.
Yeah.
You could have at least warned me you were going to turn him into a gusher.
Sorry, little rat.
So Bellows, you kick the body into the pit and you just hear a thud as it hits the bottom.
Oh, fucking
Never
Christ.
to be seen again.
I can't believe I just did that. So
Jesus Christ, it's disgusting. Oh my God. I'm done. I just marched down the hallway. I just don't want to deal with that shit.
Holy shit.
I go up to him and be like, "You want to talk about it? You want a little ride?"
Yeah, I want a little ride, and I hop on his back.
Okay, buddy.
I just want to give Einhard here a little nod and then just, shrug my shoulders and march down the way.
As you approach this kind of intersection, Meepo sees you.
Shrug and follow.
And he's like, "Oh, hey guys. I don't know if this is super important information, but I hear a lot of gerblins through this door. I think, as far as I know, that's where they are, and they have lots of treasure.
Treasure?
Yeah, they steal everything. What?
Okay, why the fuck is Meepo talking to us like this? This is sketching me out. Sounds like a trap.
What
That does kind of...
What key?
What? Oh, we didn't say it out loud, did we?
I don't think
No,
he
I
said
definitely
that.
did.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
The rats had a key in there.
Oh,
Inside a rat's body.
may
Yeah, it was inside the bubble.
may I look at it?
I
No.
give him like
The
4
key to your
nails
house? Oh,
all together and say, "It must have been in the rat's tummy because it's so dissolved."
he originally reached out his hand, like waiting to accept it. As soon as you pulled it out, he's like, and he kind of retracts his hand. He's like, "No, I'm okay, thank you." If you are interested, I would still like to really save Calcrix. And I do know that the Gerblins are holding her. And I'm no match for the Gerblins, but I know you are. So
What was in it for us for saving this dragon again?
money,
the key.
money.
The key.
No, not just the key. Any of the prizes on that table behind Eustrail, or a shitload of money.
Okay.
Okay. I say
Hear
we
that,
open the
Scree?
door.
We could finally have enough gold to retire to that villa upstate.
Bellows, don't talk about that right now.
Okay.
Like I want the villa upstate as much as you do. Well, anyway, hey, can you wait here for a second? We got to go look at something else before we attack these Gerblins.
We'll be right back.
Yeah, I guess I'll just stand here in the corner and just.
Oh, okay. Getting impatient, are we, for the people that are trying to help save your goddamn dragon?
Yeah, the dragon's important, and they could be torturing her right now. She's a very powerful dragon.
Well, you're torturing my patience.
You know
so...
who's not important? You are.
Yeah, I know that. Yusriel tells me every day. And then he starts.
We will.
We
will save the dragon.
Then he turns around and he starts crying, and you guys really hurt his feelings.
He's a
we
mopey
will
guy.
Save the dragon, but we're doing this thing first.
We'll be back in a few minutes.
He's just crying. He is just inconsolable at the moment.
Don't
Fantastic.
flood the ruins. Meepo will be back. Should we go this way?
Yeah, I know where to go. We're very cautiously going this way.
No, I mean up in here.
No, we don't want to go there. We want to open the
Yes,
door.
we haven't been through there.
But we have a
Yeah,
key.
but we haven't been through. Where the fuck is it?
Oh, where the dragon door was? That one?
Pretty
Yeah.
sure it's
Yeah.
that
The
one.
dragon door was right here.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
where we want to go.
That's what I want to do.
What about this one? I thought there was some sort of symbol on this. Or
I
what
think
was this
there
one?
is.
There was a
too.
symbol there,
That's
too.
all it was.
It's a problem for another time.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Well,
keep following them.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah, so you guys can go all the way down here if you want. Because you kind of know the way already.
Where'd Scree go?
He just hasn't followed.
Oh, I mean, I'm following. I just haven't moved my way.
I see your player took. That's all. I thought it was like. I thought you were a rock in the room.
Yeah, so I guess try the key.
Yeah, take the nice and cleans the whistle key, and I put it in the lock.
Okay.
I want to turn it.
All right. You turn it, and the door opens. And
Okay.
as it opens, you
Oh.
hear a very loud hissing noise and a puff of dust around the door.
Oh.
You can kind of discern that this room has been sealed for ages. Dust, long undisturbed, covers every surface in this large gallery. The air here is stale. 3 alcoves are on the north wall, and 1 is on the south wall. Each alcove contains a dust-covered stone pedestal with a fist-sized crystalline globe resting on it. The globes in the northern alcoves are cracked and dark, but the globe in the southern alcove glows with a soft blue light. Faint tinkling notes issue from it.
Tinkling notes.
I
Tinkling
would like to
notes.
touch it.
You want to touch it?
Yeah.
Okay. First I need everyone to make a wisdom saving throw.
I was gonna take a look at like stonework or anything, or look for any stonework or inspect the crystals.
Yeah.
A wisdom save, you said?
Yes.
Hold on. I should probably get some of these
Unfortunate
saves
that
up
my
on
wis-
my
Oh, that wasn't too bad.
thing, huh? So do I click my actual wisdom thing? Do I?
Yeah.
do I-
How do you do a wisdom? How do you do a saving throw?
So
The saving throw is under. Yeah, it's
Just
like
click
under
on-
proficiency.
Yeah, top left, just like click on whatever saving throw you want from the saving throw box.
You honestly could just do a wisdom check. It's the same modifier. I think.
saving throws. I see. There we go.
yeah, but you
Yeah.
might have a different like if you have advantage on like
Yeah.
wisdom saving throws. It
So
might.
I still have no idea where the fuck the saving throw one is.
So okay.
So, I'll show you.
So you have all your skills on the left-hand side, and then you have saving throws above that. You just click on what it says in the saving throws category.
Oh, I'm a dumb bitch. I don't know how I missed that.
Oh wow, nice.
Oh, thank God I argued so hard for the fucking save because I rolled like shit otherwise.
Cool. So Matt and Josh, you feel this overwhelming.
Oh, I'm on Bellow's back, by the way, this whole time.
I know.
That should be established. Okay, cool.
You feel this overwhelming urge to just leave. Insofar that you are charmed, and the next thing you have to do is leave and head towards the entrance, up to your maximum speed. Actually, twice your maximum speed.
Wait,
because
so
this music.
Bolt out of here?
Yep, this music has just changed something in your head that makes you so compelled to leave. So I think.
All right, I yeet it out.
You're charmed. Yes.
Okay, so I'm advantage in saving throws against being charmed.
Okay, so roll your wisdom save again then.
Wait,
He
why
could
does he
just
have
add to
advantage
the-
on it?
He could just add to the existing throw that he made.
Stats that he had.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Yeah, so you're fine. So then it's just Einhart. So as you guys enter and you hear this kind of tinkling, Einhart suddenly, just out of the blue, you don't know why, just turns around and runs out of the room.
Should we go check on that situation?
He goes into this circle, right?
Like I'm gone. Like I bolted as fast as I could, busted through these doors, and you hear like a couple doors like bust as and I'm chilling over here. I guess, right?
Yeah.
Is that like what the thing to do?
Yeah, so you're right here currently.
Okay.
Bellows, you said you wanted to touch it?
Yes.
All right, so you hold it, and the music instantly becomes louder. And I need you to make a wisdom saving throw again.
Jesus.
Everyone?
Everyone. All right, you're safe. Advantage for you, Matt.
Am I safe right now?
No. All right.
Oh, wait. Matt, why do you have advantage?
Because I'm Fey Ancestry. I have advantage in saving throws against being charmed, and magic can't be saved.
And this is technically a charm. So.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So
I guess I don't have ancestry.
Fey Ancestry. Because Matt is a half-elf.
Oh.
So Scree and Matt, or Spader, or whatever the hell your name is, you also feel this urge to just get the fuck out of this room.
Okay. So do I just leave?
Yep, and you both
destroy the stone.
You both are going over here. Bellows, you are now holding this magical musical stone in your hands. What do you want to do with it?
Can I walk back?
In a minute. Because you can still hear the music and you don't want to move past this door effectively. Like the music just fucking creeps you the fuck out.
I would like to match the music.
Okay. Yeah, let's get there's no performance check, is there?
Yeah.
Is there? Yeah. Let's do a performance check then. Okay. So you match this music. And it just kind of extends even further because you've increased the loudness of it. You three, you guys want to just leave. You guys are just out of the fucking the dungeon at this point because it's so loud and it's so creepy. You're just done. You're like, hell no. That's some scary, crazy music. No, thank you. But to you, Bellows, you actually really like the sound of it. Like, you're so like enthralled. You're so into this. Like you've never heard something so beautiful before.
It's what's new, Pussycat, isn't it?
It's actually
Yeah.
Yeah. The sounds of Tom Jones's voice is filling the air.
And we're all like, "Nah, dude, we gotta get out."
Yeah, you guys back here, you hear "Pussycat, Pussycat, I love you."
And we're just running through the stone hallway. No!
Yes, I do.
I want to bring the glowing one to each of the cracked ones from left to right.
Okay. You do so, but it seems as that they've been broken many years ago, and that the proximity of the functioning one has no effect on them.
Okay.
And that's all three.
All right. I guess I won't go into this room then.
Okay.
While still holding the magic music stone.
You want to keep it with you? Okay.
Yeah, should type.
All right. So let me open up this next area for you.
Music still going?
Music's still going strong. However, here, I'll just have you right here real quick. As he enters, the music gets faint enough that you three feel comfortable being in this room.
That's still so far away.
All right.
It does. Pussy, pussy.
Yeah, exactly. It's just hidden on the ears. Bellows, as you enter this little corridor, if you could smell it, if you could feel the air, it would be stale. But it's just a small corridor with a single door on the other end. The music seems to not have an effect in this area.
I would like to search for traps in this tiny walkway.
Yeah, can I get an investigation check?
You bet. Hold on, I have that one down here, I think. Great.
Looks like a good old hallway. Just a nice, pleasant hallway to walk through.
I will be crossing the hallway.
Excellent.
Hey, Peter.
Yeah.
Can I try and overcome my fear and approach Bellows again?
Yeah, hit me with a wisdom saving throw. Tom Jones is still haunting you.
With a 19?
With a 19.
But wait, how does that correlate with the rolls we made earlier? I passed with a 15.
It gets harder, would be my thought.
Uh-huh.
Damn, he even got a nat 20, but he had this modifier brought you down.
Yep, something that Alex did made it stronger.
So he rolled a nat 20.
I crit, though.
Right.
Yeah.
But something that Alex has done has made it more powerful. So it was a 15, now it's something else. So even on a crit.
Wait, what the fuck does that even Nat 20?
You can all attempt it if you want.
I mean, I'll go for it. I'll try.
Well,
let me try my wisdom save here. Oh boy.
Nope.
Man, I have a +5 and I didn't get
yeah.
shit.
Not happening. Tom Jones, that voice? No, sir, not in this dungeon.
What about you, Spade? Are you chilling?
Oh, no, I don't give a fuck.
Cool. All right, Alex, as you cross this corridor, you feel your weight kind of sink a pressure plate. And I need you to make a dexterity saving throw. Okay. As you feel your foot sink, you hear the sounds of like shooting arrows coming from either side of the wall. And you take, let me do a quick roll here. 4 damage from these little arrows that are shooting out of the wall.
okay.
As you've kind of stepped on that little trappy.
Okay.
But you make it through, apart from a few dinks into your metal body, and you're at the door.
I would like to open it.
All right. You open it, revealing this next room. And you can go ahead and go inside. You guys, you hear the music getting softer. And so you're okay to move into this next area. And if you want, make a wisdom saving throw to overcome the sound of the music. Oh my god.
Hey.
All right, Josh, you're kind of getting you get the tune. You're feeling it. You're like, okay. You know, I've heard this What's New Pussycat 3 or 4 times now. I'm starting to kind of like it. And you have free will to move into area 9 if you want.
I'm gonna go back to this
Okay.
area.
Oh yeah, I guess you don't have numbers. Yeah, this is area 7. Area 9 is where Bellows is. My bad.
I'm gonna stay. Can I I'd like to just like inspect the room, really see if there's anything on the walls, or see what I can find out about these broken crystals.
Okay. Yeah.
Things.
Let's do a history check on you then.
All right. I'm still getting used to
You're good.
my buttons.
Yeah, take it in.
History. 19.
Okay. So looking at this room, you see beautiful like dragon carvings in the walls. That this particular group of dwarves must have been very familiar with dragons or worship dragons in some way, shape, or form. But they're all over the walls, and you can tell that this was built maybe 200-300 years ago, and that this kind of chamber you've heard about before in your studies of dwarven architecture as some kind of a deterrence to a ultimate power.
A deterrence to an ultimate power.
Yeah, so chambers like these with these musical orbs were to stop people from accessing something extremely powerful.
Oh.
Yeah.
Am I able to know anything about like how the orbs broke, or what they are?
Give me an Arcana check.
Arcana.
Mhm.
Okay.
Cool. Wow. Dang, dude. What the fuck? You have a crazy Arcana modifier. Anyway.
I built this character to be smart as fuck.
Yeah, no kidding. So you do remember that after being overcome with this music, that dwarven like dragon priests were able to enchant these musical orbs with the charm person spell at a very high level with their music. And you do know that if they break, the effect no longer takes place. And they are irreparable because they are so magically attuned. So even if you were to fix one, it would just be an orb. It wouldn't be magic anymore.
It's just junk.
Yep.
Okay. Wow. So no one else knows all that? It's just me who
Just
knows.
you.
Wow, that's a lot of information. Dragon priests warding away from power. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah. Okay. Bellows, as you enter this room, everyone can see this, but this is only pertinent if you're in the room with Alex. You enter and you see this is a very dusty room, but on the north side of the chamber stands a 10-foot tall sculpture of a coiled dragon carved from red-veined white marble.
Uh-huh.
And that's it.
Okay, I would like to ask a question about the riddle directly beneath it.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah. I mean, if you want to read the riddle.
I mean,
Oh shit! Hold on.
I know the answer, but
I just showed you something. Immediately close that. I'm so sorry. That's the wrong thing to show.
wait, like, where's the riddle? Do I see the riddle, or is that just on this picture?
Just on the picture. So
Okay,
the italicized text is the riddle. Yes.
So how do I know the riddle?
You can read it.
language?
It's in common.
No, but so it's just not actually related to the room.
What, the riddle? No, it's
Yeah.
it's at the base of the statue. Sorry.
Okay, that's what I was asking. Like, if I could see it. The riddle says, "We come at night without being fetched. We disappear by day without being stolen. What are we?" I'd like to say we are stars.
What? One more time?
Stars.
Cool.
I tell the dragon statue.
Yeah. you say stars. And as you say the words stars, you feel a faint magic kind of release from the dragon. And then you see that a secret door has been revealed. And it opens into this next room. That's the wrong button. Sorry, reveal. I'm almost done here. Reveal. All the way to the edge here. Yeah. So
I would like to use my sending stone to Thomas to Scree.
Okay.
And say, tricked a dumb dragon statue. We're going to be so rich.
Okay.
I respond with a colon and a closed parenthesis.
Nice.
Yeah.
Do I see this? Because
What just happened?
We have walkie-talkies.
We text.
We have Twitter. We have Twitter.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
you guys do.
Yeah.
Tell him to break the dumb rock or put it somewhere so we can walk in.
I mean,
Okay.
I can't tell him because I don't know.
So as you enter this area, Bellows, you see that the door behind you shuts.
Okay.
Okay. We'll get back to you in just a moment. Josh, what are you doing? You know the story.
I wanted
You know what's up.
to. So I feel like my character's learned what he can about this room.
Right.
I wanted to go into this.
Also, you guys up
or
here,
pursue.
the music gets quieter, and you can move into the next room if you want.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm just moving up whenever I can.
Yeah.
And then they can make another throw?
Yeah, you can make another wisdom save in this room to see if you can move on.
See wisdom. Oh. Garbage.
Oh, no.
Oof. Yikes.
That was not the best.
Nope. What's New Pussycat is still ringing in your ears, and you're like, nope.
Nope. Stupid pussycat.
All right, Josh?
All right. I want to, just carry on until I find something of interest, I suppose.
Okay. Yeah.
Searching for anything related to these orbs.
Okay. You don't see anything in this hallway. However, you do step on a pressure plate. I need a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, okay. I'm getting used to where I keep my little character thing minimized.
All right.
Oh, wow. I am rolling so good tonight. What the fuck?
Yeah, so you step on this and you immediately know that's a pressure plate and you just duck. You hit the floor and you hear arrows whiz above you like psh, psh, psh. And they kind of just sink into the wall and you're like, oh shit. Oh, glad that's over. You can continue on.
Okay. So now I'm in here and I see the
Yep.
same thing that he saw. Is there anything else in here besides the statue?
Nope, just the statue. And you do see a similar riddle, or the same riddle actually, on it that reads, "We come at night without being fetched. We disappear by day without being stolen. What are we?"
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I would really. I'm initially with my stonework expertise. I'm immediately intrigued with the beautiful red veined marble, and I want to take a closer look at it.
Yeah, do it.
With inspection or history, or what do I do?
This would be a history.
All right. History it is.
Okay. You know that this kind of marble no longer exists in the world.
Oh.
And that this statue is beyond your wildest dreams valuable because of what it's made of and how like expertly it is sculpted. You also know that it is because of your knowledge of the orbs and the architecture of this kind of dwarven fortress, you know that this is not the treasure, and that it is more of a key.
It's a It's more of a key.
Yep.
How I look at this beautiful statue and I wonder to myself, with my smithing tools, if I'm able, after looking at it, to chisel out a talon and a tooth to keep for myself of the white red veined marble.
Yeah. Give me. Shit.
Those talons look pretty.
Give me a
Dwarven boner for that red vein marble.
shit. Yeah, give me a strength check with advantage because you do have smith tools to see if you can break off. Do you want one talon and one tooth, or either one?
I'll just.
What are we talking?
Well, as the DM, what would you? Can I like estimate the value of what one of those would be?
With. Yeah, there's a check for that. Let me see. Also, where the fuck is Keaton? He said be on an 8.
He's here.
Oh, is he?
He's here.
He joined.
Oh, sorry.
He was here. He's been here for a while.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Hi, Keaton.
Minutes.
Sorry, I have my Discord notifications off, so I didn't hear him.
I don't know if he knows he's muted.
Yeah, I don't think he does. Where the fuck is your character sheet? Give me a perception check. I think.
To evaluate the.
Yeah, to kind of appraise.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, Keaton.
What up, my dude?
Got 10.
Okay, so you're not sure what it would sell for, except that you know it would sell for a shitload of money because of the rarity of the stone.
Right. I want to just look for the most glorious, the best looking talon I can see on it, and take a talon. Try to take a talon.
Yeah, start check.
With twice, I guess.
Yeah, with advantage because of the smith's tools. So you try on a talon, but that thing's not budging. You can't even make a crack in it with your smith's tools.
Damn it. Okay. Well, I even though I heard him say the riddle, I don't think I would have guessed that riddle. So does it just look like a dead end to me?
It looks like a pretty
anything?
flat wall. You can do a perception check if you want.
I'd just like to look to see if I can find anything in this room besides the statue.
Yeah, so do a perception check for me on all the walls to see if there's anything you're missing.
On all the walls, or just
Yeah,
once?
yeah. You're just kind of examining like the carvings or what the walls are made of. That just you're kind of looking at the stonework.
You said perception.
Yes.
How many perception checks do you need?
Just one.
Okay.
You don't see anything. That's out of the ordinary. The carvings and kind of style match the previous room, and you're not aware that there's anything else that you can see, at least.
Okay, I'll just sit here and contemplate this riddle then.
Okay. Yeah. So if you contemplate it, yeah, we'll talk about that later. All right. Bellows. As you enter this next room, dust cloaks the contents of this 20-foot wide hall. 6 alcoves line the walls, 3 to the north, 3 to the south. Each alcove, except the southwest one, holds a humanoid figure carved out of red-veined white marble. The figures resemble tall elves in plate armor, A stone archway at the west end of the hall opens into a wide room from which a greenish light glows, and a dark pit is situated under the archway. So you can kind of see into this next room, but you're not quite close enough to see it because your torch doesn't reach that far.
So is that a door?
It's an archway, so you can like partially see in there, but you're not totally sure.
Okay. I would like to check out the statue that seems different than the
This one?
rest.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah. All right. So let me see. All right. So you walk up to the alcove and you see a creature bound in kind of chains on this wall.
What does he look like?
He's known as a quasit.
Okay.
Yeah. He's kind of a little buggy, demony looking guy. Here. This is a closet.
Wow.
Perfect. Okay.
I like that.
Good boy.
That's a neat feature that you can just show us these things.
Yeah.
I like that. That helps. Okay.
And he seems unconscious.
Great. Is he? I want to shake him.
Okay. You give him a shake. He's like, ah! What are you doing here?
Treasure searching.
You won't find any treasure here. You'll die before you even have the chance.
You'll die first, though.
I'll take that bet, man of iron.
Is he a big guy or a little guy?
He is puny. He is smaller than Scree. He is like 1.5 feet tall.
I want to yeet him across this pit.
Okay, I get a strength check. So you want to yeet him into this room?
Yep.
Okay.
And strength 1. Super, obviously. Huh, weird. I must have not put strength on that.
Oh. So you grab him and you try to break the chains he's bound in, but you can't quite, and he's still kind of just in, like, fully chained up against this wall. And he's like, you'll never break these chains. They're magic.
Well, I guess have fun here. I'm gonna go find that treasure.
No! You mustn't!
Why?
It's dangerous, Iron Man.
Everything's dangerous. This entire fucking place is dangerous.
You're dangerous. Ha ha!
I liked you better when you were asleep.
I liked you better when you weren't here.
Well, let's both make some dreams come true. I want to jump across this pit.
Cool. Athletics check.
I get a running start too.
Yeah. Cool. With the running start, you do fine. And you enter. So you're here. Actually, we'll get to you in a minute. As the song continues to fade, so you're wondering if it's kind of safe to enter now. You guys can advance to this room if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's do that.
You step on a treasure plate. Hold up.
Oh boy, what is that, Dex?
Yeah, dexterity saving throw for me. Fortunately, you're too short for the intended height of the trap.
So do I just walk?
So
through
you walk straight on through. Pressure plates down. Arrows go through.
Just whistling.
Yeah, yeah. Spader, you see this happen, so
Yeah.
you can walk. No dexterity save needed. You're like, oh, there's a trap, so you just kind of crawl along the floor.
Yeah, I would very much like to crawl on the floor like a little rat.
Yeah,
Yep.
you do so.
Hey, Einhard.
Hey,
What
Scree.
the fuck? Have you figured anything out? What the fuck is going on?
Let me put it this way. This place is trying to hide and keep us. The reason why we ran is because we were charged. Something very powerful is here, and it doesn't want us here.
Well, yeah, no shit, Einhard. That's obviously a defense mechanism. I'm just curious as to how we can fucking turn it off.
I don't know. It looks like it's a dead end. All there is this riddle on this statue.
Stars. It's stars, Einhard.
The door then suddenly opens.
Oh, you're right. How could I be so foolish?
And you guys can walk into this room. Bellows, after you made the jump, the music stopped. So you guys can walk into the room, and you see Bellows on the other side of this pit.
Cool.
Okay.
Hey, Bellows!
I turn around and look at Scree with glee in my eyes.
In my robot. Bellows! What happened?
I just kept walking, and it just kept working. I think this must have been like their child area, like a play daycare.
Oh, like a
because that's why there's that riddle for toddlers on the
like
dragon's
like a McDonald's play dungeon.
Yeah.
Is that a Bellows? Is that a ball pit? I love ball pits.
I think it's gotta be. But instead of balls, it's punji spikes, like the Vietnamese use.
Peter, can I approach that little bug boy?
Jot? Yeah, his name is Jot, by the way.
Oh, hey.
Solid name.
Hey, Bellows, who's this?
What are you doing here, rat?
He's the worst.
Hey, Peter, can I backhand slap him in the face?
Yeah, D4 for damage.
Wait, straight up, just damage?
Yeah, you don't have to roll. He can't move. Yeah, so you backhand him.
Shut the fuck up, you stupid little mosquito.
Yeah, you shut the fuck up, you stupid little mouse.
On the return slap, I hit him with the palm of my hand.
Do it.
Okay, how's he looking?
He's not doing great, but it's not the worst either.
Okay, what are you doing here? Give me what's the
I
deal
was
with all this?
imprisoned here 150 years ago. What are you doing here?
Okay, cool. Well, I'm here because I just want some treasure. Now, can you give me the TLDR? Like, who imprisoned you? You know,
No.
where's the? Why not?
I don't care about you.
I pull a knife on him. I threaten him.
Ha! You think I'm scared of a little knife? He then casts Scare. And I need you to roll a wisdom saving throw, Thomas.
God, so many wisdom saving throws.
So he makes this horrifying demonic face. But it doesn't faze you at all because you've seen some scary shit in the possum world.
Okay,
so you're fine.
Can I do the same thing back to? I mean, I can't cast it, but I want to make the most horrifying space, and I just get really close to him and bare my teeth, and I'm like, I'm a fucking possum, and I eat bugs like you for fucking breakfast. Now tell me what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, give me an intimidation check.
Oh boy. I have
Oh,
intimidation just
dude,
on my
I want to see Scree just hit a nat 20 and pop a fucking gasket, dude. I want to
So
see
bad.
Scree go ballistic.
Oh my god.
Oh, darn.
Well, I mean, does he roll against it, or is it his passive?
That's
something?
his passive. So you get up on him.
Yeah.
And you yell at him, and he's like, "Meh! I'm a rat! Meh!"
Oh my god.
Fuck's wrong with
Okay.
it?
Hey, fucking rogue whose name changes all the time. I'm gonna just back up. I'm gonna be like, can you intimidate this guy into telling us anything?
Maybe. Maybe I can.
Yeah, just scare the shit out of him. Just
Get the shit out of
Just
him.
don't. Yeah.
Just don't do anything. Yeah, okay, let's take a
I
look.
mean, kill him if you want. I just don't want guts on me any more than I already do.
Okay, I want to get down to his level, look him in the eyes.
Okay.
So.
Oh wait,
what's your
I have
deal?
such a good plan. Oh man.
Do you have a spell you could use here, Josh, or anything like that?
I wanted to use thaumaturgy and walk up to him really slow and use thaumaturgy to make my voice boom 3 times as loud and say, "What is going on?"
You can do that on us as well if you ever want to like assist a roll or something.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, like thaumaturgy. Oh, yeah, I can make your guys' voices louder?
Yeah.
Could I? Well,
No,
I don't
don't
want
do
to. I don't want to. Yeah. Well, that's good.
Yeah,
to know.
I mean,
talk to
just
this little fella.
That's great to know.
Pull out my knife. Okay, so what's your deal, little fella? What's your purpose here?
What's your deal? I was trapped here.
I'm gonna be frank with you. I don't care whether you live
My
or
name's
die.
not Frank.
He's
Kill
just
him.
an asshole. Just ignore him.
Oh, okay. I want to kill him.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Well,
Roll to hit him.
No, wait, no, don't. I mean, we shouldn't kill him.
You shouldn't kill him. Why
No,
not?
it seems a little rash. I just don't feel like
Alright.
that's the answer to this
You-
problem.
You
I
have a
mean,
rash? Oh, that's embarrassing.
Peter.
Anyway,
Or-
I think it's like a bait. It feels like a bait.
We shouldn't. Yeah.
All
Yeah,
of the all
Can
of
I put
the
a bag on his head?
What's up?
Can I put a bag on his head?
Do you have a bag?
I have a backpack.
Close enough. Yeah. Why not?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I wanted to.
Actually, okay. Let's take what's left of my rope and just like gag him. That seems more effective.
Okay.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, shut him
I
off.
like that.
All right. So you gag him so he can't speak anymore. And all you hear is.
Okay, great. I'm gonna go. Hey, Bellows, catch! And I jump over to Bellows.
Okay. Athletics check with advantage because he's going to catch you.
Rad.
Ooh, wow. You
Oh,
are
hey-o.
so lucky on that one. Yeah, you jump just fine and he catches you.
and I immediately swing you back up onto my shoulders.
I'm like, cool.
Yeah.
Get a cool look at this tomb.
The two.
Hold on.
Screes underneath Bellows. I just stack them.
Yeah, I know. Hold on. Let me. There.
Oh, that makes sense.
I can just put you on front. Yep. All right.
Peter.
You get. What's up?
Oh, am I able to backtrack? Is that legal in this?
You
like,
can do whatever
thing?
the
Am I able
fuck
to
you
just,
want.
like,
It's
fucking-
D&D.
I'm gonna go back in here.
All the way back in here? Okay.
Yeah.
What do you want to do?
I want to cast mending on this.
Okay. Do it. You cast mending. That's going to take a little bit to fully fix it.
So yeah, I'll
Um,
just be casting mending here.
cool. Yeah, you work on that for a bit. Spader, what do you want to do?
Oh. Yeah, I'll just enter the room with him. I don't want to do anything at the moment.
Okay. Athletics check from you. Just hop the gap.
Hop the gap. Athletics. Beep, beep, bop, boop, bop, boop.
Yeah, you do it fine. You land safely on the other side of the pit.
I can get myself safely across.
Yeah, it's child's play. However, as you three enter this large room, you see that violet marble tiles cover the floors and walls. They're pretty. They're in rough shape. They're cracked. They're broken. You can kind of see that there's like just plain stone underneath. There are a lot of sconces on the walls. And there's a single sconce that holds a torch that is burning with a green fire in this corner down here.
I make like little baby hands, like I'm reaching for it and like gripping, and I want
Fall
yeah.
to
Guys.
like
Yeah.
walk over there. So
Yeah.
I can I'm like, oh, that looks pretty. I just want to grab it.
And in the center of the room, there stands a marble sarcophagus that's well over 9 feet long. And there's a dragon carved into the head of it. And there are some rusting iron clasps that kind of hold the lid down on top.
Okay. I want to poke my head out the door and yell to the lizard. Be like, "Hey Frank, what's in this thing?"
Hey Frank, what's in you? Organs. Oh, he's
Isn't he
gagged. He's
gagged?
gagged.
And I just give him a thumbs up and go back in the room.
Okay.
But yeah, look at this cool rock I found. Do you guys think this could be helpful? And I pull the blues music stone.
Okay, everyone needs to make a wisdom saving throw. Again.
Wait, did it turn off?
Oh, that's
Even
right.
me?
That's
Yeah,
right.
I
That's
was
right.
under the
That's right.
impression
Yeah,
it was
that's my bad. I forgot. My bad. Yeah, it turned off.
Oh,
Neat. What's it do?
I played Tom Jones' Pussycat.
I fucking hate that song.
We all hate that song.
Yeah, I mean it's really not that good.
Okay.
Do you think this will be helpful?
I want to touch the blue stone.
What? Okay, yeah, do it.
I want to touch it. That's all.
You touch it, and nothing happens.
Okay, that's all.
Do you think this will be helpful or no?
Maybe. Is there a place for it here?
No. I was just gonna throw it in the pit.
Yeah, I'm down. Let's do it. Wait,
Okay.
All right,
is it useful?
you toss the stone into the pit, and it just shatters into a bunch of blue shards. Nothing really comes of that. Josh, you fix this stone. What do you want to do with it? You're muted.
I was gonna say keep it because I know it's like a useless bauble,
Okay, cool.
and then rejoin them,
Cool.
and then do I need can I make
Athletics check.
a running start across there?
Yeah, with advantage
Okay. Athletics.
if you need it.
I went on the wrong page of the character sheet. There we go. Athletics.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
roll that
fuck.
advantage. Oh, you don't make it. Your stubby little legs are tired from all this walking, man. So you fall into the pit, and I need you to take 2d10 damage.
Oh my god.
So,
Oh my god.
So let me roll that real quick. You're gonna take 11 damage for falling in this spike trap.
That's how much health I had as a level 1.
Yeah.
Jeez.
We all tap out soon.
Yeah. And then if you want, you can make another athletics check to climb out because the wall is pretty rough and it has some pretty decent handholds.
Did we see this happen?
Yeah, you guys totally watched this happen.
Oh, so how deep is this pit?
It's about 5 feet.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Just
I
enough
guess
to
that-
screw people up.
Okay.
That took half my fucking health, dude.
Jesus. Yeah, I want to pull up my extendy pole and extend my extendy pole down.
Yeah, so you can climb up with advantage, Josh. Here. Actually, fuck it. You can just climb up with the extendy pole.
Extend pole.
All right, you enter the room. You see the sarcophagus in the middle. You see the growing green torch. You see the nice blue, purpley marble tile. What do you guys want to do?
I instantly want to see if I can figure anything out about this beautiful stonework and marble.
Yeah.
Because I'm fascinated with it.
Hit me with that history check.
Oh, where did my character thing go? It disappeared. What the fuck? Oh my god. Did I get rid of it? I think I did. I'm a dum-dum. Okay. History.
You know that this kind of carving on such a sarcophagus is the tomb of a dragon priest.
Ooh.
Well, I'm not even sure if I'm going to tell you guys that. Okay. I'm going to see what... I'm just going to keep, like, looking around and be interested in all the stonework and as they do some stuff and debate whether I tell them.
Cool.
I would like to inspect the coffin.
Do it. Give me an investigation check.
Investigation check.
Mm-hmm.
Am I blind? Oh, there it is. What do I see?
It is made of some pretty solid marble, and it has some pretty rusty iron latches on it.
Okay.
Hey Peter, can I check out those latches and look for like a mechanism?
Yeah. Investigation check from you too.
Fucking, I need to roll real dice.
Do I notice anything about the outside of the room, Peter?
You notice that there's a weird, like, divot in the wall right here,
Okay, I'm just gonna kind of.
and you're not sure why.
I'll invest. I'd like to look at that whenever
Yeah.
is good, a good time.
Suddenly, out of that divot bursts a little gnome,
Oh,
Oh, no.
Adventurers!
and out of a second divot bursts a half orc. That's you, Keaton.
Hello there, strangers.
What the fuck?
Hello there, stranger.
what were you doing in there, gnome?
I live here.
You two have accidentally
fuck?
dug into the Citadel. Let's say that.
What?
You guys were mining for gold, and you dug into the Citadel.
That's amazing. You guys couldn't have dug into a better spot.
Well,
Yeah, I know.
Schlurby and I were racing to gold, and we found this place. Isn't that right, Schlurby?
You're looking for gold. How
Yeah,
far down did you dig for gold? Jesus Christ.
really fucking far.
Evidently, it was pretty fucking far. What the fuck?
Like 6 miles into the earth. Well, not really.
Like this long, and I want to just make a really
Only one of them.
What looks like really
Sklurby
big with my
is a
hand.
new addition.
this deep. You know?
He missed last week's session,
that deep, really fucking far.
Wow.
but Andreas needed a new
Are
character.
you experienced gold diggers?
Yes.
No,
Yep.
obviously fucking not.
Yeah, have you actually found any gold?
You actually
No.
found gold.
Do you have gold?
Yes.
Then we found gold.
Woohoo!
Well, I mean, more or less.
But how did you get here?
Well, we fought through an entire horde of small rats, goblins, and some other piece of shit looking lizard thing that's tied up over there.
Well, that sounds more complicated than digging.
Yeah.
And we also killed another adventurer. Or no, I'm gonna say, and I also caved in the skull of someone who crossed us.
Sounds dangerous.
We don't need.
Indeed.
You're a strange, happy child.
I'll be sure not to cross you guys.
That would be wise.
We just.
So now what are you guys doing? What is
Well, I
this
think
place?
this is
Where
a
are
good
we?
time to tell everybody that this here is a dragon priest's sarcophagus.
Ooh,
I guess.
is there gold inside?
No fucking clue.
I want to open it.
All right. Can I get a strength check on one of the iron latches? There's 6 of these bad boys.
Okay.
That was quite the entrance, Peter.
I saw the opportunity. Andreas helped me with that opportunity. It worked out.
Wait, why can't? Where do I roll strength? Am I stupid again?
Click the button that says
Oh,
strength.
Okay.
Little rumblings in the
Yeah.
wall. That's funny.
You can't break the latch. Even though it's kind of rusty. You just don't have the strength to do so.
I want to try it with my tools.
Weak ass bitch.
And as you guys are try it with your tools with advantage. As you guys are trying to pick away and hammer away at these clasps, the 2 caves collapse. They kind of cave in and seal up this entire wall.
So
You're trapped in here with
Oh,
us now.
Hey Peter,
How
is
do
there
I
like
get
a
out?
is that supposed
is
to
there like a
happen?
locking mechanism on the tomb?
Just the latches.
It's just literally latches.
Can
Okay,
I go
cool.
investigate this glowing green light in the corner?
Yeah, dog. Give me that
I'm with
hot
Bellows,
investigation
so-
check.
There you go.
It's a green torch, and it seems like it's burning forever.
Peter, me too.
Yep. It's a green torch,
Cool.
and it
I
seems
grab
like
it.
it's.
I grab the torch.
All right.
I pick it up.
Yep. You have a you have a green torch, green fire torch.
I'm like, Bellows, take me over to the tomb.
I want to cast thaumaturgy on the torch and make it flicker and change colors to try to scare Scree.
Okay.
As soon as he picks it up.
What color do you want to change it to?
I want it to just start flickering like crazy, strobing through the rainbow.
Okay.
Until he puts it down.
All right. So, Scree, this torch is going fucking bananas as soon as you picked it up.
Okay.
All
Well,
right.
Bellows, it looks like it's having some kind of effect. Maybe this will open the tomb.
Scree, I don't think this is such a good idea. I think it would be better if we tried to go to each corner and light each of the sconce-looking things.
Oh, well, yeah, Bellows, let's do that. I'll just be here. I'll just light them as you walk by.
Bat.
1,
Bat.
2,
Bat.
3. Suddenly, the room goes completely dark.
Son of a bitch, Bellows. I really couldn't have foreseen that would have the opposite effect. Adding more light to the room, leading to total darkness. Is just wild.
I see anything.
Nope, not even dark vision.
Okay.
Oh.
Pierce.
It's not even dimly lit?
Nope, pierces
fuck.
through the sorry.
Oh, I saw the Mile Stadium.
The like darkness that just enveloped the room.
Which is dark. Can I light a torch? Do I
Yeah,
have a torch?
you can try.
Okay, I want to light a candle.
Suddenly you hear a large rumbling of stone, as if the sarcophagus is slowly opening.
Oh, it sounds like the sarcophagus might be suddenly opening.
Slowly.
And then you hear just and a dragon priest erupts from the sarcophagus.
Sneaky! Everybody, he's sneaky! Oh my god!
Well, he's actually covered in rotting robes and silver and gold jewelry that still sparkle in the faint green light that has now returned to the room.
His dingle is poking out of a rot hole!
He is putrid green, rubbery skin and long, thick black hair, and his eyes are black and beady. And I need everyone to roll dat initiative.
I can see his green rubbery foreskin through his rot hole!
Yep.
Everybody make sure.
Yeah, make sure you click your character before you roll initiative.
Oh, Peter, I can't click my character.
You should be able to.
I'll call.
Oh, wait, I did not, did I?
I'll call it.
Did I? I did not.
Can't do it? Why?
I don't
Oh,
know.
small stack.
You should be able to.
Holy
What's
shit,
a nat
Matt.
20, Matt?
Yeah, nice initiative there, Matthew.
And you should be able to. I don't know why you can't.
Just click on the character.
Try again.
Key button.
I'm trying.
If I move him, does that help?
No.
You just can't select him whatsoever.
Yeah.
What?
Do you have the selecting tool on?
Yes.
Well, just Google roll a d20.
All right. Can you now?
Yes. Thank you.
Cool.
But
All right. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. That is everyone. We will start from the top. You're gonna have the first move, Spader. There's big ugly dragon priest up in this bitch.
I'm gonna try to communicate with him first.
Okay. What do you want
Hello
to try?
Hello there, stranger.
Are you speaking any interesting languages, or are you just trying common?
I'm just doing common.
He just kind of looks at you with his beady eyes and is like,
Manfred, Dragon Priest, this guy looks fucking tough.
So I want to shoot him in the face, then disengage.
okay, give me an attack roll.
Attack
There
roll.
goes my chance to talk.
So you draw your short bow, but you miss. You're kind of intimidated by this dude. He's like 10 feet tall.
Brain lag. He's 10 feet tall?
Well, maybe not. Maybe 9 feet. He's huge.
Jesus. Like I want to like try to disengage after I shoot him and kind of just hide behind Bellows.
Well, you're level 2 now. You should have cunning action, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So as a bonus action, you can hide. You can run away.
Yeah, I want to hide.
Okay. Give me that.
Wait, are we supposed to be level 2? Fuck.
Stealth check?
Yeah. All right, you are level 2.
How? No, I'm not.
Didn't you? Oh, here. Go to your character sheet.
How do I change that?
Are you on your character sheet?
Yeah.
Do this real quick.
Do what?
So you should be on a little page that says "Welcome to Character Master Level Up."
No, he doesn't get the option to do that if you control it. He has to click launch level character answer.
What?
Okay, so are you in the settings page of your character sheet?
Yeah.
So scroll down just a little bit where it says Launch Level plus Character Mancer.
Ah.
And that'll level you up. Just go to level 2.
Oh, okay.
You shall be level 2.
Wow, look at that.
Cool. You have a few turns until it's actually your
yeah,
turn.
I'm pretty bad. So okay, keep going.
All right. Cool. Matt, you miss. Give me that hot sneak check. You got a 15. Yeah. Passive perception. All right.
I'm glad I was on the outside.
Did I in fact sneak?
You did in fact sneak. You are now hidden.
Okay. Sneaky boy.
Cool. It is now the Dragon Priest's turn. And you can kind of see him, like his flesh is turning less green and less putrid, as if he's kind of regenerating over time.
Well, that's promising.
Sorry.
And he seems to be like doing okay. He's then gonna walk up to what Bella's. Oh, you're together. I was like, where the fuck is your character? He's gonna walk up to Einhart here, and he's gonna try and attack him with some of this claw action.
Jesus.
But he misses. So
Whoa, thank God.
he just woke up and he missed. He kind of just swiped at you with his big giant kind of green arm. But you quickly dodge out of the way. Seeing that he's a little slow on the movement, and it's gonna be Curtis McNibbles.
Curtis
I'll attack it. 5, 10, 15, 20. Can I get to it in my speed? I have 25.
5, 10, 15. Oh yeah, easily. It takes 20 to get to this square. So
I dual wield my hand axes.
okay, nice. There'll be 2 separate attack rolls. The first one is gonna hit.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, that's a longbow.
That was weird. Did I mislabel them?
You probably did.
Yeah, I did.
That's still gonna be a hit.
Okay, and second one.
That's also gonna be a hit. So roll damage on both of them. 4 and 2, so 6. Okay. So you guys see Curtis, the gnome, just kind of like scream and raise 2 axes. He's like, ah! And he just starts hacking into the side of the gnome, of the dragon priest, just with his axes.
Jesus.
Are you a gnome barbarian?
I'm a gnome ranger.
Okay.
No barbarian would be.
And I
stupid.
just hear him like hacking.
Einhart, Andreas, unless you want to use your bonus action.
I don't think I can. With my bonus action, I scream, "I will save my new friends!"
I love it. Einhart, your turn.
For my main action, I'd like to use my 2-handed warhammer.
Yeah, do it. Do it up. Fucking hit this bitch. Did you miss?
Ooh.
So you kind of swing, but you kind of underestimate the distance between you two, and you don't quite like reach his core. You just kind of swing right in front of him, and your hammer just kind of like smashes into this wall behind you as you miss, because there's so much like momentum behind it.
I see. So then for my bonus action, I'd like to use my cantrip Sacred Flame.
Okay. What does that do? Just so I remember, because I forget.
Sacred Flame. Oh, it's a damage attack. Hold on. I clicked it there.
Does he get a bonus action at level 2 like that?
Yep.
I did even at level 1, yeah.
You can cast cantrips as your bonus action.
Yeah, that's a cleric thing. Flame-like radiance descends on the creature that you can see within range. Target must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 1d8 of radiant damage.
So he has to succeed on a 13?
Yeah, dexterity save 13 or whatever.
He does succeed.
Okay. Wow, so I just missed my hammer and my
yeah, so
flame.
you try to cast Sacred Flame, but you shoot just flames towards the ceiling and you miss him again. You might have caught a little piece of his black, greasy hair on fire, but it doesn't seem to bother him.
Just to refresh, what are the different moves? You have like a main, a bonus.
So you have a movement, you have a primary action, and a bonus action.
That's what it was. Okay,
Yeah,
so yeah.
if you move within range of an
Am I
enemy,
able to try to move away, or does that engage his thing where he tries to fuck me
So
up
what
when
you
I
can
leave?
do, you have a free 5-foot step, so you can move to this square, or this square, and not provoke an attack of opportunity. If you're to move anywhere else, he will.
I'll just move here and call it good.
Cool. Bellows, you're up.
I would like to cast Bardic Inspiration on Scree.
Okay. So, Scree, you're going to have an extra d6 on your rolls.
Yep.
But also, while casting Bardic Inspiration, the song that I'd like to play is Tom Jones' Pussycat, that I already know how to match, which has been established.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Outstanding.
And I want to do that as loud as possible.
Okay.
And for my primary action, I want to cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter at him, so he has to do a Wisdom save.
Okay. What's your spell save? 13?
It's 13, yeah.
It doesn't affect him. You cast it, but it doesn't seem to do anything to him.
What's the first and second number, Peter? The first is the one that matters, or?
Yeah, so that's if he's at disadvantage. That it would take the second number, or advantage. That's just like
it just automatically rolls.
It's anticipating if you need advantage, but it's the first number if there's nothing there.
Okay, cool.
Okay, and then I would like to use that cantrip Minor Illusion.
Okay.
To let me double check. I want to create an image of an object.
Okay.
On this back wall right over here.
Okay, what do you want to make?
I want to make a glowing blue ball.
Okay.
Like the one that was in that previous room.
Cool.
Like that one.
Great. So this is going to be a cube, but that's a glowing blue ball. For the sake of the game. Okay, you do so.
Oh my god, we can't pick John.
All right, Scree, you're up.
All right, cool. Peter, the first thing I would like to do is go into sneak. I'd like to sneak.
Okay.
All right.
Give me that stealth check. You do so. You are hidden.
Okay.
You're hiding behind Bellows' head.
Yep. And then... Can I hold on, so I'm gonna walk up to the tomb here.
Okay.
And I want to look inside. What do I see?
Okay. You see an ornate ceremonial dagger, 2 silver rings, a silver amulet, and a shitload of money.
I loot it. I loot it
and
all.
A bunch of spell scrolls. Okay.
I grab as much stuff as I can carry as fast as possible.
I'm gonna just whisper this to you so you know what you picked up, but you'll have to add this as you go.
Yeah, I can do that. Okay, cool. And can I use a? I have a cunning action.
I assumed that was your sneak.
The cunning action?
Yeah. So unless you want that to be your primary action.
Well, yeah, I think that was my primary action.
So then you can't loot, then.
my bonus action wouldn't be looting.
Oh yeah, it would. Okay, never mind. You're right. You're right.
And then I
then I can use a cunning action.
Mm-hmm.
And my cunning action is a dash 15 feet.
A dash is.
Or how? I don't actually know how much a dash is.
I always get dash and sprint mixed
10
up.
10 or 15?
Let's see. Let me see. Where's dash? Actions in combat, dash. When you take a dash action, you gain extra movement for the current turn that equals your speed after. So you get
another
60,
30?
Yeah, so you get 60 feet of movement if you want.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Cool. So I'm going to go 5, 10, 20. Wait, I'm actually just going to go right back to Bellow's shoulders.
Okay. And you are still hidden, so because you did all that pretty sneakily.
Yeah, so I'm just hanging out on Bellow's shoulders. All of that was done under the cover of night.
Yes. Nobody saw you do it.
Awesome.
You were that quick.
That's wow.
A turn is all basically the way it happens in the role play is 6 seconds, right?
Yes,
so like
one
all
turn
of
is
us
6 seconds.
do all these actions, and all those actions play out in a 6-second period.
Correct.
Okay. Damn, dude, 6 seconds, man, in and out.
Yeah, he's quick.
Oh yeah.
All right, Sklurby, you're up, dog.
Okay, I'm gonna walk up to him.
Okay.
And I'm gonna hit him with my great axe.
Give him a whap. You give him a whap. Roll for damage.
Fuck yeah! All right. How do I roll for
So
damage?
so in the chat box, just click great axe under your roll there.
Okay. Under my
Yeah.
Boom. 13. So
okay. And then is he undead?
Yes.
Okay. Then since I am a paladin and it's part of my class, he is undead. I can do a divine smite once I hit him with a melee attack. I'll just do level 1.
So divine smite of so an extra 6. So you're doing a total of 19 damage.
Yes, sir.
All right. So you walk up to him, and as you're walking up, your great axe starts to glow with this radiant light, and you just fucking chop this motherfucker. And so and as you chop him, you cut off one of his legs. Actually.
Fuck yeah, I did.
And he kind of just falls to the ground. He's prone. At least.
What are you gonna do? Bleed on me?
Yeah. So this black ooze kind of comes out of him as you chop his whole leg off. I can't find the prone thing, but it's somewhere. Here we go. So you knock him prone, and you chop one of his legs off, and this black oozy blood is just kind of gushing from that leg, and he's like, all right.
Oh, tell me how you really feel.
All right, Matt, your turn.
Well, he's prone now. He's on the ground like a little bitch.
Yeah, like a little bitch. So you have advantage on attack rolls now too.
Yeah. Okay, I want to stick my dagger in his eyeball.
Okay, do it.
Just ceremoniously as possible.
Is it just stab and twist? Yeah, roll with advantage on there, bud. Yeah, you hit him.
Oh, I hit him. Hell yeah. And I roll for damage. Was I sneaking? I was sneaking.
You were sneaking.
Yeah. The sneak damage not in there. A 1d6 sneak.
So click on the dagger.
Click the word
chat.
dagger.
Yeah.
What did I just do then?
You just re-rolled your attack hit.
Oh, click on dagger.
Yeah, you re-attack.
Nope.
No.
Matt,
Click dagger in the chat box. Click on your roll.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
There you go.
So you did 9 total damage.
Okay.
So you stab this guy in the eye, and you twist the dagger, and you just take out his beady little eye.
Yes.
And he is now blind in one eye.
Hell yeah. He's missing his left eye.
Okay.
Yes.
He's missing his left eye and his left leg. This poor guy.
Yeah, we're just.
Okay. Anything else, Matt?
Yeah, I want to hide again. Yeah.
You never came out of vision. You snuck up on this guy and you took out the eye he could see you with.
Okay. Yeah, no, that'll do it.
Cool.
I'll back up 3.5 feet. Yeah.
Great. So back to the Dragon Priest. You see his eye actually reform.
Oh shit!
Into shape as he can see again. And in just this rage, he's just flailing his arms. He's gonna try and hit you 3 because you're within reach. Oh shit! I didn't mean to click.
Wait, so his eye grows back, but his leg doesn't?
Yeah.
So far.
Okay.
So he's gonna try and hit you guys. So first Sklurby. 10 is not gonna hit you, is it?
I'm just not gonna read any of that monster stuff.
Yeah, you don't really need to. I mean, you could read it, but it's not super fucking important. Yeah, it's my bad for clicking that. And then Spader. 20 is gonna hit you. You're gonna take 9 damage there.
Howie.
And then Curtis. Oh, that's a crit.
Oh man.
So
Ouch.
yeah, you're gonna take 17 damage there.
Ouch.
Yikes, dude.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
As he's flailing, he kind of nicks Spader on the leg, but given Curtis's smallish size, he gets flung back into this wall, and he is knocked unconscious.
Jesus.
Oh, he just got fucking.
He just got
one hit.
murked.
Yeah.
Yikes.
And that'll sum up the Dragon Priest's turn. Curtis, you're unconscious, but I need a death saving throw from you.
I think I can do that.
That's a success. All right, Einhart, you're up, dog. Still prone.
Okay. I'm gonna do the Warhammer, so I do that twice, right?
Yep, and he is prone, so you have advantage. You still missed.
Jesus Christ! And then I'm gonna do Sacred Flame again.
Dexterity save.
Yep.
All right, now you hit him. So 4 radiant damage, which he'll take double because of his undeadness.
Perfect. 8 damage.
And even though you missed, you swung once, but he's kind of flailing around, so he's hard to hit. You swung twice, and you missed in between his leg and his arm there. However, you're sick of that shit, and you're like, Sacred Flame! And you burn the rest of his head up. You kind of catch his hair on fire, and it catches his whole head on fire.
Oh, God.
And he dies.
Nice.
Just cooked him alive,
Fucker.
bro. Ooh. I want to loot him.
And now this Dragon Priest lays on the floor. You pick up, if you want to loot him, you pick up rotting priest robes.
Outstanding.
And some silver earrings worth 25 gold pieces.
Okay. Do I put the earrings in my inventory? Or
yeah.
Just
so you could either add the earrings or just add the 25 gold,
amount.
and we assume that you sell them to like a jeweler.
Okay, I'll do that then. I'll just add the 25 gold.
Yeah.
And I'll just have 28 now. Okay. All right.
Cool. You guys killed the Dragon Priest. Good job.
Woo! Hooray!
Good.
Fucking douchebag.
I asked, where was Scree that whole time? I never saw him.
I'm just over here and I'm just on bellows. Like I get scared when there's big guys in the room like that.
Oh, I guess I understand.
Wait, we should pick the little Nomi dude up.
Oh yeah, make another death saving throw, Andreas.
Someone pick him up.
Oh yeah,
I thought he saved.
That's another success. He needs 3 successes or somebody to heal him above above 0 HP. Yeah.
I was gonna
heal him.
Wait,
do it.
Oh, okay.
Guys, I'm gonna go grab some alcohol really quick, so give me a second. I'll be back.
All right.
Alcohol is for the devil.
You regain consciousness, Andreas.
Aha! I throw my fists around like I'm getting ready to attack the dragon.
Yeah. So even though you just been slammed to the wall, all the breath knocked out of you, and you took a huge claw to the face, you immediately bounce back up. You're like, "Yeah, let me at him! Let me at him!"
He's dead. He's dead.
Oh, good. Well, thank you for bringing me back, adventurers. I am Tortoise McNibbles, forest gnome of the southern region, and I owe you my life.
Oh my.
Well, it's nice to meet you, little master.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Is there anything I can do to repay you?
Suck my dick.
Wow.
I want to look inside the coffin now. Just
I was gonna
do
say,
you deal in sexual favors?
I announce we should look inside the coffin.
I'm 300 years old. Do you think I've never sucked off a possum before?
Oh gosh. I mean, I was mostly joking. Anyway, what's in the coffin?
You guys look, and all you can see is some dead skin just kind of littering the bottom of the coffin. Nothing of value.
That's fucking gross.
I look at Scree, then I look back in the coffin and back at Scree.
Yeah. Can I get an investigation check, Matt?
I don't care.
Wait,
that
Peter.
much.
Okay.
Can I wink at him?
Yeah.
Subtly, give him a little wink.
Yeah.
I want to do an investigation check for the wink.
Peter, can I thieves can't to Matt?
You can.
Oh shit! Oh, yeah.
So you do some.
I'm gonna.
So you know in Naruto how they do all the crazy hand movements for their whatever the fucks jutsus? Yeah, you do that.
Yeah. So
and Matt understands. You said I took all the treasure. We'll split it later, or whatever you want to say.
Well, actually, I say Funky Town.
Okay.
Yeah.
Matt, Scree motions to you the word Funky Town.
Okay.
Nice.
All right. I'm also going to get a beverage. Quick 5-minute break, everyone. Take a short rest.
Good fight.
Good
fight, guys.
When I know our characters don't know about what Thomas had in the whatever, but I heard spell scrolls. Are spell scrolls like a one-time use thing, or are they something to learn?
Yes, one-time use.
They're a one-time use.
So it's like
I could cast those spells. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Which is dope and ridiculous.
So
Peter, you can hear me, right?
Yeah, I can now. What's up?
So yeah, that's really powerful for non-magic.
All right.
Cool.
I go to each party member individually and introduce myself as Curtis McNibbles, the forest.
Do it right now. I'm gonna get a drink. Introduce yourself.
Hello. Hello. Are you a possum? I've seen possum folk before.
Yeah, you gotta be from the forest as well, aren't you? I reach out my hand in a nice little salutations because we're about probably the same size.
I've met many honorable possum before.
Wow, really?
And I take your hand and shake it.
Yeah, well, I'm just about as honorable as the possums come, I gotta say. I mean, you look like a pretty honorable gnome yourself.
Can you tell me about your friends here?
Oh, well, this is Bellows, and I gesture up, and the camera just pans for far too long to look up at Bellows. And he's a big old metal guy. It's kind of hard to understand what's really going on in there. Don't know if it's magic. Don't know if it's some kind of soul trapped in a giant suit of armor. Don't know if he's just a little tiny guy piloting a robot, but we love him nonetheless.
I was made to play the drum.
What about
he's
the
very good
one over here?
Oh well, just don't make too much eye contact with him.
Excellent. And the dwarf?
Oh no, Andres.
Wait, what did you say?
I'm asking about the dwarf. I'm still talking to Scree.
don't really know much about him. I'm pretty sure I'm drunk. I'm pretty sure he's kind of into God, and but he's pretty smart as far as things go, except for the riddle that he couldn't solve in the other room. I'll tell you about it later.
Well, you seem like
Okay.
Mind if I tag along?
I'm back.
You know, I'd love to have another forest dweller come along. I feel like we could exchange stories about the biggest mushrooms we've ever seen, and shit like that. So it could be kind of fun.
Tell me about. I'm gonna walk up to the gnome and tell me where you hail from, gnome.
I hail from the southern forests.
You like
Southern.
you like jazz?
I don't know what jazz is. That sounds like it's ahead of my time.
Well,
You'll get that
Bellows
swing of
actually
it.
has got some pretty good jazz songs. I think
Bellows.
like, we can actually play a little bit
You got
for
any
you right now if
blues?
you want.
Any jazz?
Let's hear it. Let's hear it, Bellows.
Bellows, do you have my banjo?
I do have your banjo.
I grab my banjo from Bellows and sit on his shoulder.
Ding 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 ding.
We begin to play jazz music on top of the Dragon Priest's corpse.
Cool.
Yeah, just having a little party. There's enough of us to have a small little fun dance party.
I'd like to dance.
So, wait, can we count? When Peter gets back, we are going to motion that the dance party is a short rest,
I'm
right?
back. Yeah.
Oh, Peter, it's a short rest.
Yeah.
Nice.
So we all get to roll to regain, and by we all I mean me. I get to roll to regain HP, right?
Yep.
What do I roll?
1 hit die.
Oh shit.
No, I'm they'll never expect this.
I rolled a 5.
Oh, we all roll a hit dice.
Yep.
Okay,
Yeah.
sorry. That's under your HP thing or whatever?
Yep.
Yeah.
Can you I rolled a 5, Peter.
Yep. So
How do
you restore 5. Here, I'll do it for you.
Oh my
How do I roll it?
Wow,
You just see what it is, and then along the left side
There we
is
go.
some stuff.
Nice, Josh.
Whoa! Fucking 10 health.
Yeah, you needed that. You were getting
I,
fucked up.
Anyways,
I didn't get hit once.
He just fell in the spikes. Remember?
I fell in this stupid
Yeah,
spike.
but so you were pretty fucked up from falling in the spikes.
I'm so lucky I didn't get hit.
Yeah, I was gonna say you probably would have been downed if you got hit.
Yeah.
so
Cool. So wait, there was another. I looked down at Bellows. I'm like, Bellows, there was another dragon door, wasn't there?
I think so.
I
Yeah,
guess
kinda shot you in the
Oh,
head.
I'm gonna interrupt and say
Dragon door.
next time, lads, we come across a dragon priest or a dragon, maybe let me speak draconic before we try to kill it.
Okay, well, I mean, that guy. I mean, did you see his? He was too gross to leave alive. I'm gonna be honest.
Next time.
Okay, well, anyway, hey,
He might have told us where the dragon was.
Shoot first, ask questions later.
He was in a locked tomb. I don't think he knew where the dragon was.
Maybe we could ask that bug thing again. I'll be back.
Schlurby, wait. Oh, or Einhart, wait.
Okay, what?
Hey, Einhart. Do you remember another dragon door around here? We could probably open up another one with this key.
There was
All right,
one
I'm
with
gonna say it
2
was
swirling
dragon
dragons
door.
that the dragon priestess said was their power or water supply.
Wasn't it
Plum.
like? It wasn't this. Was it this one?
Yeah, I think so. I'm pretty sure it was.
I put little purple squares around them. The ones that I think are dragon doors.
No,
Oh,
but you
think the one I'm
recall it's
thinking-
this one.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it's that one?
Yep.
Check that out. I motioned to check that out.
Cool.
I would agree.
All right, yeah, let's go.
I'll do anything the possum does.
I like this
should we
guy.
all
This guy fucking rocks. Look at this guy.
Should we all just head over to here?
Yeah,
then?
you guys, not here. Nope.
Oh, where?
Here.
Wait, can I?
Oh,
This thing
yeah,
on
that's
the-
what I thought it was originally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Peter.
Dude over here, I'm way out.
What up?
Wait. No. I stop him. I'm with him. I'm with fucking.
I think
Oh god.
Okay.
look at Walker.
Okay, wait, hold on. Stop for a second. You want to let me talk to him, and I'll give you a little scroll, huh?
Yeah, communicate with him. Yeah.
All right, cool. Peter, I guess I take his gag off.
Okay.
Hey, so we killed the dragon priest in there. Was there any chance that he was the one keeping you here?
Oh, thank God! Yeah.
Okay, so why should I let you go?
Oh, I'm not going to help you or anything. Out of the kindness of your heart, I could just leave.
Well, do you have anything good to give me?
Good advice.
What's your advice? And if it's
mind your own fucking business.
Okay, yeah. Later.
Okay. Anyway, do what you want. Give him. I don't want any more guts on me than I already have.
Okay. I asked. Any last words?
Any last words?
Wait,
that's what you sound like.
If we're out here,
and I want to shoot him in the face with a short bow.
I leave. By the way, I'm over here now.
Just roll for damage.
I'm following Spree.
Yeah, short bow.
Yeah, you murder him.
Okay, he's dead.
Oh Jesus!
About that, but he's dead.
Was he there just to be a prick, Peter? Like,
no.
Is that it?
No.
Oh.
No, there's 6 statues. He took the place of something. I bet if he moved, that door would shut. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, but you kill him. You pierce an arrow right through him, and he remains forevermore trapped against that wall.
What a piece of shit, that guy.
Consequence of that later.
Okay.
Cool.
Here, before everyone goes, I'm gonna hand fucking this guy, Matt's character. What's your character called right now?
We're just keeping Spader for now.
Okay, Spader. I'm gonna hand Spader an inflict wounds scroll, Peter, from the one that I got from the thing.
Okay, so take it out of your inventory, and then Matt, if you just search for inflict wounds scroll, and add that to your inventory.
See, I was searching for scrolls and I couldn't find them.
I mean,
Peter, I'd like to try one more time to get that talon off.
Well,
I can't leave it.
Cool. You can just Matt, just write that you have an inflict wound scroll just as like a custom item, and then when you want to cast it, you can just look up what it does, and you'll be casting it at a 2nd level. It's a 2nd level scroll.
Oh yeah, it is a 2nd level. Anyway, I guess I walk up with Bellows back over.
Yeah, hit me with that strength check.
Do I still get advantage?
Yes.
Okay. Here we go, baby.
Okay. You knock out not a talon but a tooth.
A tooth.
Yep. So add to your inventory a red-veined marble tooth.
White. Red vein marble dragon tooth.
Yep.
So some of people's characters' names, Matt, if we're calling you your character, can you type in your character's name?
Oh yeah, wait. Oh, I see. Yeah.
Because it helps it if I can see it, because I keep forgetting what it is. Okay, great.
I got it.
Sick.
Great.
Is there a box on the character sheet you can see which languages you speak?
Yeah. Oh, it'll say in your proficiencies.
Did I get the prettiest looking tooth out of the bunch, Peter?
You did.
Hey, Peter,
yeah.
since I speak Draconic, do I notice anything about the door?
There's no inscription on the door. Just the carved dragon-like fish kind of swimming.
So cool. Hey, Spader, do you wanna try that key in this door?
Oh yeah. I want to try that.
All right. Lead the way.
So upon closer inspection, as you try to fit the key in the door, it doesn't even begin to go into this door.
Oh damn, that's rough. Can I use the mystery key?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what to be.
A 7? Yeah.
Is
Or
that
what
out
to
of a
get.
D20?
It's out of a D20, yep. 5% chance to unlock any door he puts in. And he did
All right,
not.
well, I gave it a shot. We'll try again later. All right.
Does it disappear upon use?
Yep.
Upon
success.
On success,
There we go.
Yeah.
Let's go check out all those goblins that Meepo was
Yeah.
talking
I'm down because I speak Goblin, so I'd like to maybe try and reason with them and see if we can't get them to kill all these crazy dragons.
That's a good
Goblin?
idea,
What
Scree. We should
goblin?
definitely talk to people before we attack them.
Yeah, if only I could have spoken Draconic to the Dragon Priest.
Oopsies.
All right,
Next
somebody want to
time.
fill me in what the fuck is going on here?
Okay, Keaton, we're in a cave, and there's a bunch of goblins and some kobold boys, and there's a lost dragon that the goblins stole. All right, picture it this way.
Wait. Hold
The
on.
blood stole the Crypt's
Hold on,
girl.
wait.
The
Hey,
blood stole the
Slurpee.
Crypt's girlfriend? Okay.
I would
gotcha.
also like to know what's going on.
Schlurby's your name, right?
Yeah.
Hey, so you see how there's that long hallway up ahead?
Uh-huh.
Go check out those rooms in there. We haven't looked in them yet. We're just trying to we're just trying to explore this dungeon, Schlurby.
It will be faster if we split up and look for clues. You go that way. The rest of us will go this way.
Hey, look, Schlurby, look me in the eyes. Hold on. There's 10 gold in it for you.
No.
No.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess we'll just go on then.
All right, you guys walk up, and Meepo's like, "Oh, hey guys, who are your new friends?"
Huh?
This is Schlurby, and this is Curtis McNipples, friend of the Forest Southern Elf Gnome-Man.
Hi, Schlurby and Curtis. My name's Meepo.
Meepo?
Yeah, I'm the dragon trainer.
Meepo, we're gonna save your dragon, okay?
Oh, really?
Yeah. By the way,
great.
just random quick thing.
Okay.
And I get really close to him. I just want to ask him, like, are dragon priests particularly important to you?
We haven't seen a dragon priest in years. What do you mean?
Okay, awesome. Yeah, neither have we. Anyway, let's go. Goblin time.
So Meepo will kind of follow you into this room, but he's still, in proper fashion, he kind of hangs back.
Yeah. Hey, Bellows, if you want to go with me first, I think we could do some negotiating with these little gerblins.
Do I speak? I want to see what languages I speak. I don't think I speak Goblin.
Hey, Peter, me and Bellows open this door.
Okay. You open the door, and you see a wonderfully large hallway full of hundreds and hundreds of caltrops and a goblin brigade hiding behind a few foot tall high wall at the other end here. And you hear this one shout, "They're back with more! Attack!"
Wait. I'm speaking in Gerblin.
Yeah, I figured. What?
Hold up, player.
What?
Okay. What's the deal? I just want to know why you're here. We're just passing through.
We had some half-elf come into our space and attack us. He hurt Steven.
Wait, I put my hand up, like raised hand. Question. I just have a question.
What?
Was he kind of moody, dark, and brooding?
Absolutely, he was.
Did I redeem myself? No.
We broke his legs. And then we threw him. We killed him.
We busted his knees backwards and crushed his skull in with a hammer.
Yeah. And he's in the bottom of that pit over there.
I tell them all of that, and I show them. I kind of gesture to my my clothes, which are covered in guts or brains specifically.
Yeah. Okay. And they're like, "All right, and why should we believe you?"
All right, and
why? We can show you his body.
We can bring it to you if you'd like.
Yeah, bring us the body.
Okay. Yeah. Fuck. I go to the pit.
Okay.
Use like a pole to get down.
I'm gonna call Nose Goes initiative for who has to get him.
Yeah, I just need a strength check.
Okay, strength check.
Oh boy, that's a lot of.
Matt, Alex, are you helping him pull it up? Because I'll do a combined check here. Yeah, so you pull him up out of the pit by his long gangly arms.
His guts hanging from his fucking.
Well, yeah, I mean he doesn't have a head anymore, but
neck.
You know.
Leave a trail of blood down the hallway.
Yeah, it's just yeah, it's kind of gross. And you guys return, and I assume you just dump the body in the middle of the caltrops?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Cool. So you dump the body, and they're like, oh!
It's just.
Well, you weren't lying. His
There you
head is
go.
missing, isn't it?
Yeah,
And this-
it's well, it's not missing, just full.
I grab his legs and show that his knees bend backwards, and see, no kneecaps either.
Like,
What my
ew,
friend's
God,
trying to
gross.
say is we're hoping this is some kind of peace offering. We're just curious as to what you guys are doing, and we just kind of want to hang out.
This is our home. What are you doing?
Well, I mean, if it's just your home, do you mind if we, like, just spend the night, maybe? We've just been traveling for a while.
And you ended up here?
Well,
Yeah, because we're adventurers. We like to go look at cool shit.
Okay. Can I get a
Just like for a
persuasion
bit.
check? Persuasion check.
Cool. Yes. 1 second. Fucking, I need to roll dice. This is the worst.
And he kind of squints his eyes. He's like, what are you really up to? Because this place is a little out of the way for adventurers just to wind up.
Okay, we didn't wind up here. We were tasked with here. I'll tell you. You can I just give you a little bit of tasty truth here?
I was expecting the truth from the beginning.
Okay, well, cool. I mean, we're all just gerblins here, so.
You're a very hairy gerblin.
Well, yeah, you know, some of us aren't blessed with the not hairiness. I understand, but okay.
Can I whisper discreet? Try to bribe him.
Oh boy. So here's the thing. We're looking for some funny some kids or some people. They're not kids. There were some missing people that apparently went missing here a while ago, like a year ago. Is that right, Bellows?
It sounds pretty close.
We're just looking for some missing people. We just want to know if they were dead or alive.
We haven't had visitors in quite some time.
Okay, cool. Is there anywhere deeper, like past your section of the dungeon? We just kind of want to check it out if there is.
100% there. We inhabit a large portion of this place, but we're not too privy to visitors. We would have to clear that with Dern, and he hates people.
Well, we could just pass through. I mean, we already showed you
pass
that we
through to where?
I don't know. Some cool shit that you got over there.
No one enters the secret grove.
No one enters the secret grove. Funky Town.
What was that?
I throw Scree Mach 5 fastball special.
Which one?
I immediately whip out my weapon.
This one?
Love
Okay.
how Funky Town is a code word.
All right.
I immediately shoot.
Yeah, I'm gonna need some initiative from anybody. Scree is gonna go. Hold on, let me get the turn timer.
Sneak attack.
Hold on. Yeah.
It's gonna be sneak attack. You're also gonna get the first round, no matter what. But yeah.
Cool.
Let me see here.
You want me to roll initiative for after?
Yes.
Don't forget to click on your character icon before you roll initiative.
All right. All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wonderful.
Do they have cover advantage?
They do have cover advantage. They're in half cover, technically. Scree, so fastball special, Mach 5. You're headed towards this guy right here. You're going to clear all the caltrops. You will technically get sneak attack on this. What do you want to do?
I'm going for him with my rapier, I believe.
Okay.
Is the right move. Do I have advantage on this because I'm literally getting thrown hard, or I just feel like it's so surprising.
Or do you want me to do a dexterity?
roll dexterity, Alex. And if it's high enough, I'll give Thomas advantage on the attack to see if he can like maneuver in the air well enough, and he does.
Ooh.
So,
Cool.
yeah, fastball special works out. You have advantage on this attack.
Okay.
Neither of those are going to hit, actually. And he kind of ducks beneath this cover, and you land behind him against this wall.
Cool. Bonus action, I go into stealth or cunning action.
Okay. Roll a stealth check. Oh yeah, you fucking disappear.
I just like disappear in fastball special mode.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
All right, we're gonna go top of the order. Curtis.
Okay. I use 5 movement Spader and then cast guidance on Spader.
Okay. What does guidance do?
Guidance. One sec, sorry.
I just forgot. I don't have it readily available.
Yeah. Sorry, I wasn't ready.
Touch one willing creature. Once before the spell ends, target can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to one ability check of its choice.
So that counts as an attack, right?
No.
It can roll the die before or after as well.
So it'll be on like to hit. It'll count, but it won't count for damage or any ability check.
But to hit.
Yeah, it will. So
Okay.
he roll a d4 additionally.
The goblin AC, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
You have guidance on this little guy?
Yeah, sure.
Cool.
Do.
Who did you guide?
Spader.
Spader. Okay.
Cool.
And then I can't really do anything else. Yeah, I'm good. I'm done.
All right, Bellows, you're up.
Oh yeah, I have a fucking crossbow. Cool. I want to shoot the same one that we aimed at before.
Okay, sounds good. That's gonna be a miss. And your crossbow bolt, Thomas, roll a dexterity saving throws. Hope the crossbow bolt does not hit you.
Oh god. I'm in the bathroom. Hold on.
Okay.
Fuck. God damn it. Fucking Christ. Ugh. Jesus. Do I see it coming or anything?
Yeah, that's why you get to roll for it.
A dex save.
Yeah, you duck right out of the way. In fact, it just soars above you. You don't even need to duck because you're short.
I'm too short. Nothing hits me.
Yeah, you're fine. All right, Bellas, anything else you'd like to do?
Sure there is.
Oh, I did it!
No, I want to slowly begin to cross this pathway.
Okay.
Alex, you don't have another charge of bardic inspiration, do you?
I think I do actually. I'm not sure. I'll worry about that later because I want
Okay.
to. This
Yeah, can I get
and I want to jump on fucking what's his name
onto the body here?
Yeah.
Oh, it's smart.
Okay, yeah. I won't make you roll for anything because his body's soaking up all the caltrops.
Yep.
Cool.
And can I jump again? That would be 5, 10, 15.
Yeah, make an athletics check to like kind of land in the same square as him. Yeah, oh yeah, you fucking land on him.
Great.
You actually you knock him prone actually. So
oh my god.
he's kind of stuck under your heavy feet.
Okay, and then I end my turn.
Cool. All right, Spader, you're up.
So I want to do the exact same thing Bellows did.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Exactly what I want to do.
All right, so you can jump to here, no problem. But to jump from the body to wherever is going to be an athletics check for you.
Easy.
Perfect. Yeah. Where do you want to land?
Where do you want to go?
I want to. So Bellows landed here, right?
Yep.
Can I knock this guy prone?
Yeah, totally.
Can I stab him when I land on him, or just land on him?
Yeah. So that was only your movement action. So you have your primary and a bonus.
Oh yeah,
yeah, bitch.
My dagger in his chest as I land on him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's definitely a hit.
And then no sneak, so just 6.
Yeah, 6 damage to him. Here, let me get to just so I can keep track of the damage. I'll move you back on in a sec. All right, yeah. So you knock him prone, and you stab him, and he's like, "Oh God!" And blood starts to gush out of him. Still kind of awake though.
Okay.
Anything else?
Do I have more movement? Can I?
You still have your cunning or a bonus action.
Oh fuck yeah! I want to hide. I want to like disappear. I want to stab him and roll off in all the confusion.
Where do you want to roll? There. Okay. Yeah, that'll work. And then roll for stealth.
Stealth. Well, I tried.
Yeah, you don't. You just kind of.
Wait. He has guidance.
Oh yeah, you can roll a d4 for this to add.
Oh. Is this possible? Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, sick.
So yeah, you do manage to hide somehow amidst the sleeping bags and filth. You're hidden. As you roll off after stabbing this dude. All right, this Gerblin, Steve, who's hurt already by this bastard, he's kind of pissed. So he's gonna 5-foot step in front of Bellows here, and then he's gonna attack with his scimitar.
Is there any way that provokes an attack of opportunity?
It's a 5-foot step, so no.
Okay.
However, he misses.
Does Spader get an attack of opportunity on the next turn?
He would actually get one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you want to roll for that. Yeah. Good eye.
I want to slap that. I'm laying on the ground like.
Yeah, but just like stab his ankles.
I want to just. Yeah. My dagger. Actually, I'll reap. Nah, dagger's better.
Yeah, that's definitely a hit.
Oh,
yeah. I'm sneaking, right? So I get a whole 9 damage.
Yeah. So before he gets in front of Bellows, you actually drop this sucker, and he falls to the ground.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Sick. Okay.
Cool.
Slice an artery.
Yeah.
And the Achilles.
He wasn't doing that. He slipped and hit his head after I stabbed his ankles.
Yeah, exactly. Einhart, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna take out the. Well, I'm gonna move up to here for no hassle, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna try to take a crossbow shot at this guy.
Sure. So you fire the crossbow bolt, but it just dings off the wall in front of him.
Okay, and then I'm gonna use Sacred Flame, which has no cover penalty afterwards as my bonus.
That's a dexterity saving throw for 13.
Yeah. Yep.
Unfortunately, you also missed that. You also throw the Sacred Flame out, but it kind of nails your crossbow bolt in the wall, and it kind of sizzles.
Okay.
This guy is knocked prone, so he can't do anything. This guy's he was knocked prone, so he's gonna use his action to stand up. He's ready for battle, but he's gonna just kind of hang out there and just kind of look at both of you like, what the hell do I do? I'm surrounded. What? And then this guy over here, he's gonna open the door, and he's gonna stand on top of Spader. Unknowingly, and he's gonna fire an arrow over his buddy's shoulders at Bellows, so he's gonna have disadvantage, so he doesn't hit his friend here.
With the door opening and his stealth, would that provoke a attack of opportunity?
Well, actually, yeah, it would. It totally would.
Yeah, being literally on top of him.
If he doesn't see me, I would have just remained completely hidden. I think it's kind of fucking funny.
Yeah, because he like opened the door and like.
Yeah. So do you want to take the attack or no?
I just want to remain stealthed.
Okay. So you want to attack? He's gonna fire at Bellows with disadvantage on his short bow. 12. So he's still gonna hit for 7.
Damn.
Even if my armor class is 12.
Yeah. It goes to the aggressor.
Okay.
big goof. Big ouch.
Cool. Cool. Screep, you're up. You're hitting.
All right, dope. The Gerblin over Spader.
On top of him, yeah.
I want to give him the crossbow special.
Okay. Yeah, so you are sneaking. Yeah, so go for it. I'll give you advantage because you are hidden too. You get that. Oh shit! Yeah, so that's a crit.
Maybe a crit. Oh my god! So how do I roll damage for this?
Just twice.
Just hit the thing and then hit it again.
It just adds both.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. It'll automatically roll 2d whatever.
Oh
my god,
Daddy!
Oh
and
my
he's sneaking.
god.
14. So you do 24 damage with
Jesus
the crossbow special. Unfortunately,
special.
Spader.
You just see an arrow go through his head, and he drops.
You see an arrow go through this guy's head, and he just falls on top of you, and you are, you're just covered in Gerblin, and you'll need to, you'll need to take an action, to get him off of you.
Sorry. I didn't know.
As his brain mist rains down on top
Yeah. The crossbow actually went so cleanly through his skull that the brain moved with it, and it's pinned against the wall here.
Okay, that's cool.
Anything else you'd like to do, Thomas?
I just kind of want to like dodge roll over here and go into stealth again because I have to go into stealth, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So I just try to go back into stealth.
Yeah, you don't need to. Oh, actually, you're not stealthed. You are still. Oh, not still, but you're not so stealthy anymore. But this Gerblin has other things to deal with.
Worried about?
Yeah, Sklurby. Or Schlurby, however the fuck you say your name.
Sklurby. Thank you very much.
There you go.
Well, since Einhardt's still on that body, I can't really jump on him.
Yeah.
Too. So I guess I'm just gonna cast Shield of Faith on Scree.
Okay. Yeah, you give him Shield of Faith, Thomas. You have temporary +2 bonus AC for the next 10 minutes.
Cool. Awesome.
Cool. Anything else, Sklurby?
No, I think there's nothing else I can do, so nope.
Cool. Curtis, make nibbles.
Okay, where can I move safely to?
Well, you can move safely to here. You could walk in the caltrops if you wanted to, but Solace's body is currently being occupied by Einhardt. So.
Okay, I'm just gonna take out my longbow and fire on this guy.
On the Gerblin. Do it. Yeah, that's totally a hit.
Oh my god.
Yes. So you fire the longbow and you take this guy down. Like he is Dunzo Funzo. You get him right in the neck.
Yeah.
And the arrow kind of sticks in there. It's gross.
I like how Curtis McNibbles is so happy all the time.
Yeah, right.
Such a dynamic change.
I'm so excited.
All right. Bellows, you're currently standing on top of this Gerblin.
Oh my god, there's another Gerblin.
Wait.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
Can I try to move into the caltrops?
Yeah, can I get a dexterity saving throw?
Yeah, how far do I get to move though?
I will tell you, depending on how you roll.
Man.
You can move freely. You're small enough and nimble enough that you can dodge between each of the caltrops.
Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So I move to here, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I'm done.
All right. Bellows, you're standing on top of a Gerblin.
All right.
So can I try some dumb bitch shit on Alex's turn?
It depends.
I want to take the guy that's laying on top of me and like slowly pick him up and go, ooh.
Oh, Weekend at Bernie's style?
Yes.
You'll have to wait till your turn.
Your weekend at Bernieing that goblin.
I'm just gonna hit the goblin in front of me.
Yeah, so do it with advantage because you're literally standing on top of him.
It's like crushing him with your boot.
Yeah.
I stab him.
You stab him. Oh, yeah, you stab him. Cool.
Is he alive?
He's very much alive.
I kick him in the ribs.
Maybe keep him alive.
You kick him in the ribs. He's like, he starts to cough up a little blood after your stab action there. Anything else you'd like to do?
I think that'll do it. I think we want to keep him alive.
Okay.
I would motion to keep him alive for at least a second.
All right.
Yeah.
Spader,
Stable.
your turn.
I just look at Bellows. So, should I kill him?
Well, you're under a body right now.
Oh yeah, push the body off him.
Okay.
Like, hysterically, just like, ooh.
Yeah, so you get an intimidation check.
That's real funny, Spader. That's good.
Okay, yeah, it works. And this dude's like, oh shit, Robert, no, why are you back? Oh God. And he kind of like covers his eyes and he's hiding under Bellows as best as he can.
I'm gonna walk to him like, I've come for your soul.
You're so fucking fucked up, Matt.
He's like, no, I'll do anything. What do you want? What do you want?
I was gonna drop the body on top of the guy.
Okay. Alex is standing on two bodies. Okay.
This is so fucking sadistic.
It is.
Yeah,
That's a terrorist.
Okay, he said, what do you want? What do you want? I'll tell you anything. Please, Robert. Go back and rest peacefully.
Where are you gold?
What?
Where do you keep the gold?
Master Dern has all the gold.
What's his AC?
Do you know anything about the dragon, you fucking slut?
The dragon? Yes, of course. You know about the dragon, Robert. She's locked away in that extra room.
Sorry, my brain it's missing, you fucking moron. Which room?
It's the second room, or third room. You go past the archery range into the hallway, and it's at the end of the hallway.
I make the guy, like the body, sarcastically salute, and I just shove it to the side.
Okay.
Just I want to shove it, like, into the pit.
Okay, you shove it into the pit.
Yeah.
Oh god, I'm all kinds of confused here.
There's so many Gerblins dead.
There's one Gerblin dead here, one dead here. You shove this one in the pit, and Bella's on top of this one. Okay. He's like, Robert, no! Oh god, Robert, no!
Aw, sad.
Alright, Spader. I think that does it for all your actions.
Yeah. I assume combat's over, kind of.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to, is it consensus you want to keep him alive?
Yeah, we want to keep him alive. I don't think anything else I can do. I want to just, yeah, that's it.
Okay, cool. All right, good combat, guys. You murdered a shitload of Gerblins.
Hey, Peter, I do have a question, though. What does command do, like, as a spell? I was looking it up, and I couldn't find it.
It follows a one-word command that I was just looking at. I was debating casting disarm on that one guy to make him just drop his
command
weapon.
is you speak a one-word command to a creature you can see within range. The target must succeed a wisdom saving throw or else follow the command on its next turn. The spell has no effect on the undead, and or if it doesn't understand your language, or if your command is directly harmful to it.
So you only get a one-word command?
Correct.
So yeah, that's the examples are approach, drop, flee, grovel, and halt, and everything else is up to the DM.
Okay. Hey Peter.
Yeah.
Can I So command like magically fucks up the one you use it on, right?
Oh yeah, big time.
Like the guy you use on. Can I use a command scroll on that Gerblin?
Yeah. What's your command word?
I want the word to be befriend.
Can I do that?
Yeah.
I can do that.
Poor goblin.
Is it a wisdom saving throw? Let me see.
Dude, this poor goblin had his dead friend reanimated. And oh my god.
Wisdom saving throw.
This
He'll be
guy's
fine.
fucked.
He'll be fine.
This guy's not gonna have any sort of mental health.
Yeah.
remaining.
So he kind of looks around and his eyes glaze over.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Oh, hey, Scree."
I'd like to help him up.
Okay.
Kind of like give him a little pat on the back.
Do you step off?
How long does command last for?
Good
I
question.
think it just does, right?
It's 1 round.
Does it require concentration?
Not with a spell.
I would like to think that he's just our friend now.
Let's see. Yeah, so in combat it only lasts 1 round, but I'll say until
This is out of
otherwise interrupted.
Okay, yeah. I mean, that's fair.
Bellas, do you step off of this poor guy?
Would that interrupt it?
Probably.
Well, Peter, if I go to pick him up, I give like Bellows a knowing look, just like you got this.
Yeah. Is he here?
Alex? I don't see him in his chair all of a sudden. Hold on.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second. I'm also going to take that command scroll out of my inventory.
Yeah, because you used it up.
He might have gone to get a drink or something.
Yeah.
Can I ask if anyone has any ability to make me feel a little better? I'm kind of feeling a little weathered.
You could definitely ask that.
I can help you out here, Curtis. Come back to Einhard, laddie.
Well, or you could move forward.
Yeah, let's
just get out the caltrops.
Oh,
yeah, hey Peter,
that's a good
2
point.
second break. I'm gonna go grab a quick tiny little baby drink, and then we'll have our Gerblin friend.
Yeah.
I cast guidance on Einhard to help him out of the caltrop.
Okay.
What was the name of our little friend
you
again?
need to touch Einhard, so you won't be able to.
Oh shit. Okay.
Your little friend. What do you mean?
Dragon trainer dude.
Meepo?
That dude. Meepo, yes, thank you.
Yeah, he's watching the whole time.
Meepo?
Yeah, Rogue.
I need you to find a way to get your bitch ass up here, please.
Okay. I'll just walk through.
I have candy.
Well, I'll just take my time.
Okay.
I'm just.
And he'll move.
Can
that
I
far.
just take my time and get up there too? Now
Yep.
that we're out of combat, or
Absolutely.
okay.
Hell yeah.
Come up here. I'm gonna use my cure wounds on him.
Is that a spell or a cantrip?
It's a spell.
Spell.
So, cure wounds at level 2.
I don't know if you can do at level 2.
I'm level 2.
Yes, but I don't think you have a 2nd level spell slot.
What do you mean?
Does.
I don't know
Nope.
if that's how that works.
It is.
What?
So there's a difference between, and I know this sounds kind of fucky. You can, at level 2, you would consume a 2nd level spell slot, but you don't have any at level 2. You get a 2nd level spell slot at level 3. It trust me, it's really fucky.
Oh, I
So
think
can
I
you
know.
cast cure wounds at level 1?
Correct.
Yeah, I think I understand what you're saying. And how
Yeah.
it works.
Yep.
Well, it ended up being better, so.
Yeah. 9 health to you, Andreas.
Yay. I give him
Oh, I need to take out one of
give him
my
a gold piece.
You give me what?
I give him a gold piece for helping me.
Oh, nice.
Peter, if you can facilitate that.
I'll give myself a gold piece.
Yeah, Andreas, just take one out of your inventory there.
Okay.
And I will also take away one of my spell slots. I now have 2 spell slots remaining.
Excellent.
How are you on health now? Are you looking all right?
I am feeling just as chipper as Easter morning.
That is great. Just as chipper. I'm glad it's just as chipper. That's good.
Too bad we didn't check out those other rooms.
Yeah, you guys have missed so much fucking loot.
Should we be looting more?
Not to metagame, but you guys suck at perception checks.
Well, no, give us some feedback. Like, are we blasting through? Should we be investigating stuff more?
I'm not going to tell you how to play the game. I'm just saying you've missed quite a lot of shit just by not taking your time.
I feel like each time we get into a new room, we should investigate stuff. And for my just so you guys know, my character is extremely like knowledge hungry and like architecturally obsessed. So every single room we go into, just expect my character to be inspecting like stonework and carvings and anything that's interesting of creative nature. I'll try to do that more often.
No, Josh, you're great on inspecting each room. It's just when it boils down to it, you guys don't like check every aspect of the room. You're like, all right, cool, next room.
I feel like there's not really any cues that make us want to investigate something. Like,
okay,
I don't know if you could give us an example, but like when we get into a room, you like give us the description of the room at times, but I feel like maybe if you add some interest to certain things, or maybe guide us towards some stuff.
Let me give you an example, because I don't want to make it like too fucking obvious, right? But for example, in the dry fountain room here, when you guys got here, I said dust and odd bits.
Which one is it?
This one.
Yeah.
As the dots and odd bits of stony debris, rubble lie on scattered floor, an ornate fountain is built in the eastern wall. Though cracked and stained, the fountain's overarching carving of a diving dragon retains its beauty. A relief carved stone stands on the western wall. Now,
did you say it that fast? Because I didn't catch any of that.
Well, this was last time. This was last session when you guys passed through this room. However, like, you guys just blasted through. You're like, okay, cool. There's a dry fountain. Let's just keep going forward. Or you didn't even look at this door. Like, you guys have not been in this door yet. Like, you guys have just been fucking blasting through shit, and you've missed so much. Is all I'm saying. Because, like, if you were to interact with the fountain, or a closer look at the fountain, something might happen. Or same thing up at this fountain. Or, you know, loot the bodies in this room. Because I did say there are bodies in this room, but you guys were a bit distracted with the fight. You know, I don't want to baby you and tell you, oh, and make sure you loot the bodies before you leave. Like, it's not my job to remind you.
I think it's good. I'm fine with like how we're playing, because whatever we decide to do is
exactly
what we decide to do. Are we waiting on Thomas and Alex?
I think we're waiting on everybody. Besides you two.
Oh, and Keaton's here.
Yeah. Matt says they're listening and can keep going. So, all right.
I just think that there's like we haven't been in a lot of rooms because there's so many rooms, but there's so many like empty rooms.
There was also this thing. This fountain here, with our whole split up with Sunless,
right?
Sunless, like,
just
through this
with a split party, it distracts a lot too, because I'll describe a room.
So we ended up just kind of skipping those rooms to catch up to where people have been.
Yeah.
I think it's an important thing though, just to be like, fuck those rooms.
Right. Oh yeah.
We're gonna miss a ton of stuff.
Right. That's what I'm saying. It's like I don't care if you miss a room.
I agree with Alex. Like, let's just play what feels natural.
Right. I'm not gonna tell you what to explore. That's all I'm saying.
When you play like Skyrim or some shit, you're like, oh, this is the right way. I want to go the other way. But whenever I play D&D, I'm like, this is the right way. I want to go this way.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like, I don't give a shit about stuff because I figure I'll come upon it naturally.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I think let's just go the way that's natural to the party.
Yeah, I'm not saying to change the way we play. I'm more asking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, you're fine.
Yeah.
Are we waiting for Thomas?
Okay.
Jesus.
Calm down.
Wait, was it that loud?
Yes.
Really? I didn't hear him at all through the mic.
Got a fucking
Yeah.
exorcism. What is wrong?
It like peaked for a half second and then it cut you off.
Really?
Yeah.
Is there a microphone? I don't think there's a microphone on these headphones, which is weird.
Are you an
I hear you
exorcist?
pretty clearly.
What are you using, Thomas?
Some beats.
Yeah, there's probably definitely a microphone on them.
Oh my god, this is a revelation.
I hear you peeing as you speak.
No, I'm washing my hands. Wow, this is
Oh.
crazy. I had just assumed there wasn't a microphone in these bad boys. So this is weird.
This
This
is
is
what
really
we've been
weird.
hearing you through the whole time, I guess.
Well, no, I mean, I had AirPods in earlier, which
That's why the sound changed. I noticed the sound changed, but I wasn't sure why.
that's, oh my god, that's crazy. That's a thing. That these have fucking microphones in them,
So
or
we're
a
good.
microphone.
Happy birthday to you.
So we're good to go.
Yeah, is everyone here?
Yep.
Cool. All
Look
right.
at this packed full room.
All right, you're yeah, it's a really fucking tight room now.
Look at everybody. So, we're friends. What's the goblin's name, Peter?
I don't know. Did you ask him?
Hey man, what's your name?
My name's Reggie.
Oh, Reggie. I'm so glad that you're friends with us now. It's gonna be so good.
Yeah, I'm stoked.
Hey, Reggie. So, between friends,
Yeah.
okay. Can you like go put in a good word, for us with your boss and stuff?
I mean, I sure can try. What do you want me to say?
Yeah. I mean, I think that whatever really comes naturally to you is great, but you could say that we're here to help you guys get further into the dungeon.
Okay. Yeah.
Do you think that would work?
I mean, maybe. I sure could try.
Yeah, I would love that. Would you like to lead the way? And I'll be right behind you the whole time.
Yeah, great. Okay.
Cool.
He kind
I
of
guess-
heads down.
Yeah, we just follow him, I guess. I'll be right behind him.
Yeah.
I'll be
Let's
behind
also lock
Curtis.
this door behind us.
I'm behind Scree.
How do you plan to
Oh.
lock the door?
Well, it's just a normal door, right? Like,
Yep, just normal ass door. Not
Well,
even
I
a
wanna
lock
do-
on it.
yeah, exactly. What I want to do is I want to take some of what I have. Fuck it, I'm taking this crowbar I have. No, I'm taking these candles and I'm just mashing them in between the crack of the door, just so it doesn't happen.
Your candles?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know about that.
All right,
I'm just
yeah,
whipping the door
you
shut.
jam your candles under this door.
No, on the left side, like in that little hinge area.
Yeah, you just kind of seal it shut.
Prevent it from like.
Yeah. Cool.
Hey,
And you guys
so-
moving into this room here.
Hey,
Yeah.
Reggie, what can you tell me about this room?
Yeah.
This looks like I've never been over to your place before.
Well,
so
yeah. Well, I was just gonna say we're passing the prisoners' chambers here, and just past this wall is the pantry on the left, and then if we keep going, that's to the dragon room.
Hey,
you know-
Reggie, can I stop you there for just a second? You said
Yeah.
what kind of prisoners you guys got these days?
Oh,
What kind of
you want to
prisoners you
look?
got?
Can I
Yeah,
investigate
I'd
this
love-
room we're in first?
Oh man, yeah. Let me show you all the prisoners we got.
I would
Can I-
love that.
Can I look at this room first before we go?
Yeah. Let me just open up this room here.
Oh boy, look at that dude. Look at that fucker.
I lost my page. Give me a sec. 33. Okay. So as you enter this area, you see dozens of blunted arrows that lie on the floor on the southern wall that are kind of at the base of human-shaped targets. The northern third of the room is separated by a crudely mortared and crenellated half wall, and a permanent camp of sorts lies up here as well, with several like cooking utensils and whatnot. And there are 2 doors, one up or 3 doors, one here, and one here.
Okay.
Can I grab one of the blunt arrows and use that to re-wedge the door?
Yeah, you can re-wedge the door with the blunt arrow.
Okay, seems better.
Reggie walks in to this area, and as the door opens, you hear just kind of yelling, and these kobolds are like, "Hey, let us out! He's keeping us prisoner! Help us!" And Reggie's like,
Hey.
"Shut up!"
Hey, so Reggie, what's the deal with these guys? Why do we take them prisoner?
They tried to take back our dragon.
Oh yeah.
And as you look around the room, you see these guys are like chained against the wall or iron spikes on the floor. They're all on these manacles. But in the west side of the room, you see a little gnome in a cage that's almost too small for him.
I scream and run to him.
Also, I try to speak to Reggie in Draconic to see if he understands it.
He looks at you with the blankest of expressions.
And then
I don't even know if
I'll let Curtis go first, but then I want to, after knowing that he doesn't speak Draconic, I want to talk to these kobolds in Draconic.
Hey, Reggie, is it cool if these guys talk to these guys? They've just been starved of having, being able to speak to people in their own languages. It shouldn't be a problem.
Fine. I mean, I guess as long as you don't tell anybody.
Oh, I won't tell it. We're friends. I won't tell anybody.
I know. I'm just like, let your friends know.
I get it. Yeah, I'll. Hey guys, just make sure that you don't tell anybody, okay?
Got it.
Yeah, of course.
All right. I think we're all on the same page here, Reggie.
Hey, everybody.
Yeah, so you see these kobolds in here too.
Can I question the gnome?
Yeah, dog. He's like, "Oh my god, a fellow gnome? Oh my god, what's your name?"
We're having this conversation in gnomish.
Yeah.
Okay. I say, I am Curtis of the Forest Gnomes.
Oh, Curtis.
How did you get here?
I was captured by these gerblins.
Captured.
Yeah.
Well, we will.
I've been here for months. They've been starving me practically.
Okay, let me talk to my new friends, and I'll see if we can't get you out of here.
Oh, please do. I'll do anything to help you guys. If you need an additional party member, I'd be happy to join you guys. These gerblins are assholes.
Okay, 1 second. I go to Scree. Scree, the gnome says he's friendly and that he wants to help us and that he was trapped by goblins.
And then Reggie turns to you. He's like, "Yeah, we trapped him, but he's no good."
Yeah, you gotta.
You can't trust that bastard. He almost killed Roger.
Yeah, Curtis, you gotta remember that you gotta remember that Reggie's our buddy right now, and we gotta just play. We just gotta, we're his buddy, so we gotta trust him to a certain extent. And I kind of like, give Curtis a little bit of like a look, just like I get it. However.
Okay. And I just touch Scree on the shoulder and I say, "Remember the forest folk."
I remember roots, branches, leaves, high five, and then we do a secret handshake.
Yeah.
Cool. Secret handshake already.
Yeah.
Cool. Einhart, what do you want to say to these kobolds? You're muted, I think. You're not speaking? Oh, there you are.
I want to get straight to the point with the kobolds in Draconic and say, listen, we charmed this Reggie guy. Where's the dragon?
We don't know where the dragon is, one says. And another picks up. It's like, we only got this far before we were captured and detained here.
Out of character, Josh, we do know where the dragon is because Reggie told us he was at the top of this room. Like right here.
Right.
Yeah.
I want to ask how they got imprisoned here.
We were just outnumbered, man. They just had so many. There's way more gerblins than you would expect.
How many are there?
I don't know, 30, 40.
Oh,
Jesus. Are they well armed?
What's that?
Are they well armed?
I don't know.
Are they organized?
certainly organized, but I don't know if well armed. I mean, they have clubs and swords and maybe a couple short bows, but man, we were just no match for them. They outnumbered us 3-1.
What's the deal with this gnome guy over here?
He was here before us. I don't know.
Do you guys have any information that can help us?
I mean, we kind of overheard the goblins talking that they might try to ransom us off to back to the kobolds, but I don't know. Could you get us out of here? These chains are really uncomfortable.
Can I tell if they're lying?
Do you speak Draconic?
Yes.
Yeah, do an insight check.
Shit, does everyone speak Draconic?
Yeah, seriously.
I don't.
You can't tell if they're lying.
Okay.
I'd like to do the same.
Do it.
Before. Insight is. Yeah.
They seem super fucking genuine.
All right.
I would like to go into stuff.
I'll tell them. I'll say, I'll see what I can do. I will definitely try to get you back.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Another one
But
says.
no promises. And then I.
Ah, man. Okay. Okay. What's everyone doing?
While Reggie's still in that room, I want to go up here.
Okay, open that door there.
I want to crack it open at first.
Okay.
And just peek in.
Yeah.
I'll go to the other door and peek into that one.
So you peek in.
I was distracted for a bit. Did we talk to the gnome? What's the deal with the gnome? What did Curtis find out?
Go ahead, Curtis.
We had the whole conversation in.
So yeah.
Okay. Oh, even more better.
Yeah. So you guys peek
So
in,
you'll
and
tell
that's
us
what you see.
Okay, I would like to go in.
Cool.
Yeah. And I want to loot.
You want to loot? All right.
Fuck yeah, I'm gonna loot the fuck out of this room.
All right. Sclurby. Let's see.
He has a lot of pressure.
All right. So you walk into here, and you see that the north and south walls of this room are just stacked tall with crates, barrels, boxes, containers of any sorts. They all kind of seem pretty shittily made, pretty not well put together.
Can I be like Link and then just smash every pot and fucking crate in here and see what's inside?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, sure, do it. I mean, you could also just read the labels, but
well, it's more fun to do it this way.
That's what I'm saying.
Style.
Exactly, Zelda style. I'm literally just gonna smash everything.
Yeah, give me a strength check.
Give me a strength check.
Yeah. All right, so in proper fashion, you do like the Garen swing around, like axe in the hand, just swinging and making a mess. And then jerky and food and oil and all wine just pours onto the floor. Just a mess of food and such. And then you hit one particular barrel labeled Elf Pudding.
Oh God!
And
I'm back.
This goopy porridge thickness kind of red pudding kind of just seeps out of the barrel, and there are four more barrels that are labeled Elf Pudding.
I want to taste it.
You want to taste it?
Yeah.
Can I get a Constitution check?
Holy crap!
He's an orc paladin. Is that correct?
Correct.
Orc paladin. Okay.
Yes,
so you dip your finger in the Elf Pudding, and you're like, it's not bad.
Jesus Christ!
Is there a bowl in the room? Can I get a bowl full?
No, there's a bowl at this campfire, so you can get a bowl and eat some.
I want to go over and I want to go get the bowl.
Yeah,
and then I want to go back in the room and I want to eat smell pudding.
Yeah, you do that. Bellows, you open this door very quietly and kind of enter in. And you see it's just a passageway. There's a door to the north and a door to the to the west.
I want to peek inside this door.
Okay. Can I get a stealth check? So you peek in the door.
Oh no.
And this is what you see. You peek very quietly, but you don't risk peeking much farther than that.
This is so frustrating because I can obviously see the tiny little red thing.
Yeah, the tile.
But I go in.
Oopsies. All right, you go in?
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Alan.
You open the door, and these Germans are like, "Hey, what are you doing here?"
I was looking for the bathroom with Reggie.
Do I hear
Looking
this
for
commotion from here?
Yeah, you hear some shouting up the hallway.
I'm gonna slowly come investigate.
Yeah. The bathroom. Reggie told you this was the bathroom?
He was busy, so I didn't want to interrupt the conversation he
Yeah.
was having.
That's understandable, but we just pissed on the floor. This ain't no bathroom.
Well,
Wait, Peter.
And you kind of look around and you see that there's like just piss and shit everywhere. Like it's not a very cleanly environment.
I whip my robot dong out and go pee.
You pee whenever you pee. This is the second time you peed in this campaign.
I bust through the door saying, "Bellows, where's the fucking bathroom? I gotta pee so bad."
Ah, shit, there's another. How many friends did Reggie invite? The barbecue isn't until tomorrow.
Where's the fucking bathroom?
You're standing in it. You're standing everywhere in it. Just go piss in the hallway. It smells better out there.
Nah, fuck.
Peter.
God.
Does Reggie hear this? I'm like, hey, Reggie, should we probably go take care of this?
Yeah, you guys kind of hear some shouting, but you're not sure what it is. And Reggie's like, geez, those are my friends. That sounds like somebody's disturbed them.
Yeah. Let's go. Here, introduce me.
Yeah.
Scream.
And Reggie.
No, it's fine.
Reggie leaves, and Reggie walks in. He's like, "Hey guys, sorry. These are my friends. I met them a few minutes ago. And I'm just trying to help them out. They got lost. They ended up here. There's some adventurers. I'm gonna go talk to Dern and see if they can hang out for a while. Maybe join the party. I don't know." And then these other Gerblins are like, I don't know. They seem interesting. How many of them are there exactly? And Reggie's like, oh, there's like 6 or 7 of them. They seem, pretty tough guys. They could make a good addition.
Yeah. Hey.
And
look,
these goblins are like, that sounds awfully similar to that last group that came here. Are you sure these guys aren't trying to fuck us up?
Last group.
And then
I came.
Go ahead, Thomas.
Can I speak to him in Gerblin and just be like, guys, look, we just want to. I put down a bottle of liquor. We just really want to hang out and just see what you guys are all about. Maybe stick around for the barbecue.
Yeah, can I get a persuasion with advantage check?
Yeah, you sure can.
Can I run after Spree?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, baby.
Yeah, they're like, all right. I mean, he speaks Gerblin, so he must be a friend of yours, Reggie, for sure. Even though you met him a few minutes ago. Welcome. Barbecue's tomorrow.
Awesome.
We're a little busy right now with our game of poker. But in an hour or so, maybe a little more, depending on how drunk we get, we'll introduce you to the rest of the clan.
That'll be so awesome. Hey, we're gonna go take the rest of the tour, but we'll catch you guys later, all right?
And then Reggie's like, oh man, but I want to play poker. You guys play poker?
Yeah, I mean, I could play some poker. I look at Bellows, I'm like, are you a gambling robot?
This entire talk, I've been peeing. And without breaking pissing, I want to step in and be like, I will play.
Okay.
All right. Well, sit down. Let's play a game.
Let's play a game.
Real quick, as this is going on, I'd like to investigate this weapons room and see if there's enough weapons to arm those 3 kobolds.
Yeah. So you find a couple daggers, spears, bows and arrows, kind of scattered around, but it's certainly enough to arm them.
And then I'd like to go back in and talk to them in Draconic and ask them and give them a deal.
Okay, so you go back to them.
And I'd like to say
before you say anything.
You stop me?
Yeah, I want to stop before you say anything.
Yeah.
I said we should probably wait before we do anything too rash. Assess the situation, then we can free them.
So you guys are playing poker.
Well, I was gonna just offer the deal to him first.
Oh wow!
I'm saying this to Spacer as Einhart. I was just and in like common tongue. I was gonna offer them the deal. We can do it whenever.
Fair enough.
Okay.
All right.
And then I offer them this deal, saying if we free them and arm them, will they fight for us throughout the dungeon?
Are you saying this in common?
In Draconic.
Okay. Can I get a persuasion check with the advantage?
Okay, persuasion. Here we come. Persuasion.
Cool. So you say that, and they're like, "Yeah, okay, yeah. We could probably rough some gerblins up."
Does it seem like? Do I feel like they're lying?
You don't think they're lying? They just don't seem wholly convinced.
Yeah.
You know, they've seen the numbers of the gerblins, but they're not super confident. But they believe that you're like a leader enough to lead them.
I try to comfort them and say, I'm a smith. I have tools. I can forge up anything that's out there to be even better. You'll be fine.
And that kind of sways them a little more. They're like, yeah, okay, yeah, we'll fight. We got to get Calcrix back.
Yeah. Okay.
If you get a chance, I want to talk to this Mr. Erky Timbers dude.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Emerge from the shadows. I'm going to sit down cross-legged in front of his cage and say, "You there? What's your deal?"
Hey, hi. My name's Erky. I've been trapped here for a couple months.
It's like an AA meeting.
Yeah. I've been stuck here. I don't really know what's going on.
Why are they imprisoning you?
Well, I was walking along the old town road there, and these bandits, these Gerblin bandits caught me, and I've been here ever since.
They said you killed one of them. Is that true?
Well, I didn't go down without a fight, but I didn't get to kill one. I just kind of roughed them up before they managed to chain me up and bring me here.
I see. So why did you come to this dungeon?
I didn't come to this dungeon. I was brought to this dungeon.
Oh, you were brought here. Oh, fancy. What do you do? What is your skill set? Why should I free you?
Oh, I'm a cleric. I can heal people.
Okay, tell you what. If you heal me 5 hit points, I will free you.
Okay, so he reaches out to you and he casts Cure Wounds.
Okay.
And he whispers something in Gnomish and heals you for 4.
Okay. Oh, that's fine.
I'm just dying right now, man. Fuck. That boss is so
Okay. Okay, for 4, not for 5.
What's up?
So healed me for 4 hit points, not for 5 hit
Definitely
points?
for 4, because that's what I rolled.
Peter.
What up?
Well, he's getting there. Yeah, I want to free him. I want to take my little lockpick out because I'm thieves' tools. And I want to free this little man.
Okay.
free this little man.
Hit me with
I love it.
Let me find the thing.
Is that? Oh, it looked like it was made of wood at first. It's made of iron, isn't it, or metal?
Yeah, hit me with a. Where the fuck is he? Give me a dexterity check.
Like sleight of hand or just dexterity?
Just dexterity. Yeah.
What's the
You break him free, and he is out of there. He's like, "Oh my god, thank you so much. Do you have any extra weapons or armor? I'm a little short-handed."
Well, I still have this. I have the crossbow from what's his face. But no, I won't give him that. I'll give him a hammer.
He stole all of mine.
A hammer.
I talked
Yeah,
to
I'll give him a
Spacer and
hammer.
say, I
For
thought
now-
you weren't gonna do anything rash.
Well, he healed me, so
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I'm gonna go free our friends.
What kind of hammer? A war hammer? What did Salas have?
it's just a hammer.
It's a warhammer.
Warhammer.
Like a warhammer? Okay, it's a warhammer. I
Cool.
should have put it in my inventory, but I didn't. I also
Will
just
you,
Cool. So you hand him a war hammer. He's like, okay, yeah, I feel like I can fight.
Neat.
will you help me free the kobold, Spader?
Yeah, certainly. Oh,
Is there
Spader,
any-
not me. Got it. Understood.
Spader, not Pater.
I sorry, I heard Erky. I'm just excited to be free. Finally, I can stretch my legs.
Okay.
My only hesitation is these are large creatures and they are the enemy to these people. It would immediately raise an alarm if I free them. Where this little Nomi dude, worst case scenario, can just hide in my robes for a little bit.
Little Nomi, dude.
Little Nomi dude. Mr. Erky. Mr. Erky. Hide in the
Oh my god.
That is my only hesitation.
So what are they gonna do when they find that they're little gnomes out of this cage? And then
Well-
we just so happen to pass on through.
They're gonna raise the alarm.
very
Erky kind of
simple.
interjects. He's like, they're really easy to piss off.
No. We had this little man outside, okay? Actually, that's the idea. Yeah, Miko over here, Meepo. We can just frame him, and they can just flee, and it's not our fault all of a sudden. Meepo, get your bitch ass in here.
What? Hi. What can I? Hello?
Free these kobolds for us.
Yeah, you're gonna free these 3 kobolds for us, and you're gonna take them back to the kobolds.
The kobolds are
Okay.
gonna fight for us.
Can you help me break their chains? I'm a little on the weak side.
No, you got this, Meepo.
I really don't.
I will unlock your chains. You will wait 5 minutes until we are gone
Okay.
and free. You will all leave this room.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Mr. Erky, you're with me.
All right.
Unless you want to
All
go. I can't really make you do anything here. Free country.
Cool. So you guys will work on breaking the chains off these guys. Back up here to the gambling boys. I need everyone to make a performance check. And then you have to tell me, oh shit, what you what you're betting.
Oh, we're gambling. What are they?
They're each throwing in 5 gold is the ante.
Yeah.
I throw in 5 gold as well then.
I don't throw in any gold, but I ask only that the imprisoned gnome leaves unharmed if I win.
Titus over here is like, okay, deal. Erky is kind of a pain in the ass anyway.
I'm doing the line work, but yeah.
I'll still need. Oh, you already got it.
Yeah.
Cool.
Hey Peter.
What up?
I want to bet. Can I bet a silver ring that I have? It's worth 15 gold pieces.
Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, you throw that
Cool.
into the pot. I need you guys to roll 5d12.
Okay,
Oh,
let's just
boy.
go one at a time.
Yeah,
everyone's
yeah.
in line.
Yeah.
I imagine
Oh, wait.
Scree
Well,
is
if you
just
hover over the rolling thing off to the right,
you
yeah,
can just
it'll do all 5 at once.
I imagine Scree is like a black man's afro that can just like hide an endless amount of shit inside of his fur.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Peter.
Because he
Can I-
loots so much shit.
Can I cheat?
Yeah, with a sleight of hand check.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you roll your 5d12.
Okay.
Andreas, you didn't do it right.
I'm trying to figure it out. There we go.
There you go. Okay, and Thomas, now give me a sleight of hand check if you want to cheat.
I do. Fucking.
It's good enough. They're pretty oblivious. They don't
Cool.
expect you to cheat.
Great.
So roll
So I
5d12
guess
again.
Oh, again?
You get advantage.
Oh shit. Okay. And there are what, 4
Do I just-
gerblins? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Do I just keep the first one?
No, you'll see.
Oh, wait, what?
Don't worry about it. You're playing poker.
if that was advantage, he does keep the highest one.
But I'm doing it a different way.
So it's not
I led you astray.
Okay. So you guys kind of roll around. The pot is what, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 gold pieces for this pot. And Reggie over here, he's like, I got a 2 pair. Or sorry, just a pair of 5s. And then Bartholomew was like, I got a pair of 11s. Fuck you. Yeah. Or I guess queens. And Angus is back here. He's like, I fold. And then Titus over here, he's like, I raise, and he throws in 10 more gold pieces.
Wow.
Andreas, you have a king high.
What, with a 41?
Oh, you see that 12 in there?
King high?
Do you have any matches?
Oh, good lord. I see the problem here. I call.
Call, okay. Scree? You're sitting on 3 of a kind right now.
Yeah, I guess I just call.
Cool, you call. Bellows? You're sitting on also a king high.
I raise.
You raise? Okay, can I get a deception check? And then what do you want to raise it to? Okay, yeah, you raise.
He raised what, 10?
Yeah.
I'll raise 10 as well.
Okay. So it's call of 10 to you 3.
Yeah, I mean, I'll throw in.
Okay.
I fold.
Okay, you fold. And Titus, he stays and he calls. He's like, all right, show me what you got. And he throws down a 2 pair, 4s and 5s. Bellows, you throw down your high king. And then Scree,
the king is the ruler of all.
Yeah. And Scree, you glance over at these two and you're like, 3 of a kind. And then all the Gerblins are like, oh shit, he beat Titus.
And I rake it in. How much money do I make?
You make 95 gold pieces.
Jesus Christ.
Wait, how much? So, and I put in. How much should I put in though, so I know how much I like?
You put in. So you put the ring worth 15, plus an additional
10.
20.
Okay, so 35. So I actually make what, 45?
Well, you get the ring back too, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You make
so
60.
Yeah, you get 45. Or what?
I should make 45, I think, right, Peter?
Oh yeah, sorry, I'm dumb.
Okay, cool.
And then
so I go drag all that money in.
Yeah. And then Curtis, you lose what, 20 gold pieces?
And I look at Scree and I go, can you spot me?
Yeah, and Bellows, you also lose 20 gold pieces on that.
No, I only lose 10.
10. Oh, yeah, right, you folded. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you didn't ante up, but you called. That's right.
Yeah. So basically, he just doesn't get his freedom. And I look at Scree and go, do you have 10 gold?
But these guys are like, nah. We're gonna take a break. Fuck, man. That was a lot of gold to lose.
So do I get to keep my gold?
No, unless Scree gives it back.
Why'd you gamble it if you didn't want to lose it?
Scree, do you have 1 gold, so I'm not broke.
You bet it all.
I toss him a single gold piece and I'm like, don't spend it all in one place.
Cool. All right, that was the poker game. Slurpee, what are you doing?
I want to go through that door.
This door?
Yeah.
All right. Wrong one. You open her right up, and then Put you in there. Okay, so you guys, I'll get to you in a second, Sklurby. You guys have freed the kobolds of their chains. You said to wait 5 minutes, so what do you want to do before they duck out?
So after I want to leave the room, I just want to go up these. I want to go up here and just
peep in on the poker game.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Okay.
Just don't want to. I'm gonna tweet at Scree Screekums. I'm gonna just pull out my Twitter rock and go, "Hey Scree, should I come in or should I go elsewhere?"
I'm gonna message him back like, "Go elsewhere. Probably not worth making him panic."
Okay. So then, fuck it.
And Erky's gonna be with you.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
And then Einhart, what do you want to do?
Can I do a general, just closer look and just deeper search in kind of the nooks and crannies of these rooms? Should I do that one room at a time?
Yeah, which rooms do you want to do?
I'll start with the prison room. I search some of the other old shackles, like the cage, maybe the stonework or something. Just want to see if I find anything.
You find bits of food scraps on the floor and just kind of chains that for other prisoners if you wanted, but nothing of value or particular notice.
Okay, and then the same. Is anything about the architecture or how this place was built standing out to my dwarven eye? As I search through this.
This bit doesn't seem super crazy, but I will take a perception check if you want.
Okay, I will do such. Boom.
Cool. So you kind of look around this whole area, and you wind up near this camping, or this little campsite bit, and you find a silver flask. You recognize it as dwarven.
Oh,
and so you're like, oh my god, this is such a like an heirloom quality type thing. So you find a silver flask of dwarven make that's worth 50 gold pieces.
Should I put that in my inventory as dwarven flask or something?
Your call. Like I said, 50 gold pieces or dwarven flask.
I'll do the dwarven flask.
But then you also find a key.
A key, you say?
Mm-hmm.
What can I inspect the key closer? What's it made of?
You give me an investigation check.
Okay.
It's an iron key, and it looks like it unlocks like an iron padlock on a door.
Okay. I will put in iron key on my inventory as well.
Cool. All right. Sklurby, you enter a very long room, and you see several torches mounted in sconces along these pillars. And the air is really smoky, almost kind of hazy, I would say. Each of the columns is carved with entwining dragons, but the haze feels rather cold. And you see many doors around this chamber leading many different ways.
Are they labeled in any way?
Nope.
I want to go in that door.
Okay.
Can I go into this room with Sklurby?
Yeah, sure.
Can I just be part of this?
Yeah. You want to move with him?
Oh, hey there, Spear. How you doing there?
Yeah, I'll slink up behind him.
Yeah. Einhart, are you moving with them, or are you hanging back there?
I was muted. I was going to say, is this too much movement for me?
Nope, we're not in combat.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just kind of be in this room, and then when the time is right, investigate the stonework.
Okay.
Closely.
All right. Before we move on, how's everyone feeling? You want to keep going? You want to call it here? Because I'm just going to warn you now, if we start something now, it could go for a fucking while. So I just want to get a read on the room, how everyone's feeling.
I do have to do work tomorrow.
Is a while an hour or is a while like 3?
I would say an hour and a half to 2.
Okay.
I would be down to take an early one.
I'd be okay just chilling.
Yeah, I would agree.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
We had a good 3-hour sesh.
Yeah, absolutely.
Even though it took I'm glad that you were able to sneak Peter and Keaton
Yeah,
in.
that took longer than I thought because you guys didn't do what I expected you to do.
What did you expect us to do?
Well, I expected you to go immediately into this room,
Here,
and
then,
I was gonna have them as prisoners. But yeah.
Oh, and then we could like exchange or something.
Rescue them in some way, shape, or form. But
I had to just obliterate his skull with a hammer.
Fire's adapter were coming.
Yeah. So we'll call it there.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
I did see an impression that when you kept saying it's up to you guys, I was like, okay, well then I need to kill off Andreas kind of early so that Peter can implement getting them in quick. And so I was just like, all right, I smashed his fucking head in.
Yeah.
Yeah. So sorry about the delayed start on your two's characters. I hope that was all right in the end.
All good. I'm happy.
Cool.
All good. I was late anyway, so.
Yeah. Yeah. Welcome to the D&D campaign. What do you think so far, Keaton?
I'm quite enjoying myself.
Oh yeah.
I mean, 6 people is definitely a lot.
It's a lot.
Yeah. That's a lot of people to manage. Oh, sorry.
We're doing it pretty well.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
You were lagging out there. I couldn't hear you.
Mm-hmm. Cool. All right. Good sesh, everyone.
Good sesh.
Good sesh.
Do any of you want to play games of any sorts?
I'm down.
I could be convinced.
After you say you have to fucking work.
Well, you're talking about like 2 hours.
That's true. That's true.
Commitment.
That's true.
Yeah, I might sleep, but yeah. Matt, thank you for that Titanfall first throw scene. That's very important for this.
It is. Yes.
That's the scene.
So, are we planning on next Sunday?
Yep.
Yeah.
7:30.
7:30, unless you guys want to play sooner. I always have Sundays free.
Well, what do you guys think about? So a lot of times, I have family dinners on Sundays. So would 8:30 be too late for anyone on days like that?
Fine.
No, okay.
Because I could probably just have earlier dinner with everyone and
I'm cool with 8:30
still be
as long as
back.
we don't go super late.
Okay.
Yeah, I think 8:30 is fine. Even if we went 8:30 to midnight, that's
That's
cool.
still 3.5 hours. Yeah.
That's a good chunk. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
And obviously, when shit does come up, if one person is just like, "Oh shit, I can't make it," should we just?
Well, I still say we'll play without them.
Play as them,
well,
just
here's my question: would you rather that I just assume your character, or anybody else assumes your character for that session, or would you want them to just like hang back in some room where they won't be touched? That's a general question to everyone.
Would anyone be opposed to a little fourth wall break and just omit them for the time?
Well, that's what I mean. Is that you'll just be gone until the next session.
Like, let's play it by ear.
Yeah, I think it's dependent. Like,
Sure.
oh, are we doing this big thing, or are we walking through the woods to go somewhere else?
Yeah.
If something might be important and the character shouldn't be left out, maybe assume the role.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then if it's just some mindless going-ons, maybe not as necessary. Leave us behind.
Cool.
I think it's just more case
by
case.
Our thing today, what would we consider today? Like, did important stuff happen that we wanted a character assumed? Because there was the things that stood out to me were the dragon priest for sure.
Yeah,
and
that was a
all
pretty big
that.
deal. Exploring this southern part of the dungeon was pretty big.
And the goblin interaction.
Yeah,
along with these new
getting
prisoners.
through the goblin stuff and rescuing Urki and the kobolds. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty big. Granted, you guys are in a dungeon, so
I wouldn't say
every step of a dungeon's pretty significant versus when you guys finish this part of the campaign, you'll have some downtime while I kind of work the next section of the campaign into. I think it just depends. But like for a dungeon, I would say it's pretty significant each session.
Okay.
Yeah. It'll just have to be case by case.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Yeah. I'd say something like today, I would be okay with my character being omitted.
Okay. Yeah, well, and like I said, we'll play it by ear, but yeah.
Cool. Speaking back onto the game section of topic and discussion, what games are people feeling? I'm feeling Halo and Fall Guys, and
I could play
maybe
Fall Guys.
something else.
I might just sleep, but I'll let you know.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna head. I'll talk to you guys later.
All right.
Andres, I love you.
Love you, Alex. Bye.
Bye.
Nice.
All right. Bye, guys.
Yeah, I'm just connecting for now.
All right.
Yeah, I'm out.
Toodles.
All right.
Adios.
Toodaloo.
And then there were two. Well, now that it's 2, what would you say about CE Legendary?
Whew, I'm fucking haloed out. I'm gonna be honest. That was pretty exhausting.
I'm kind of the same with Fall Guys. I'm not.
I know. I'm also Fall Guys out.
I don't want to